last thing was more of a virtue signaling thing than actually believing in it. Well, maybe it just
Yeah.
needs the imagery. Who knows?
Well, it's definitely a note for me later to come back to as a worship site.
Yeah, and what would you like to do here? There are a couple of open windows you can peer through. Not open as in like fully open, but as in there's no curtains blocking them. There's a main entrance to your north, and a few open windows if you look around. So feel free
I'm
to
just
look
gonna peer
around
in
the
through
building.
these windows. They say, this place looks like it's seen better days. Take a look at that.
Yeah.
All full of refuse and shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch
Light
of
doesn't
crates.
exist for me, apparently.
Oh, really? Can't see
Yeah.
through
No.
through here.
Outside of what looks like a static image that has already been revealed, it's not like changing the lighting.
Oh, huh. That is very strange.
Sounds like a refresh is in order. Hit
Yeah.
that F5
All
button.
right, I did. I'm becoming your accent. I need help.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Help!
Infected.
I
It's
proclaim I
seductive.
need help. I do decree, help me.
Do you mean you do declare? So I think you mean you do declare.
He
No.
does declare.
Evidently he doesn't declare, actually. We were fooled.
Yeah. Now, I do declare.
I do
This is
declare, help.
bullshit.
I do declare, I do be tripping and falling down some stairs.
I
I
shrug,
do be a little goofy.
and I say, what's the point of even bothering looking through the windows when we can just go inside?
Maybe you
Fair
want
enough.
to
Oh,
get a
shrug.
lay of the building.
What'd you say?
I said maybe they'd like to get a lay of the building. Possibly.
That's not going to stop Carrot's Catsbalger from feeling otherwise.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
Boot.
lights kind of work.
Oh, it's starting to work? Do you see like a
Starting to
beam of
work.
light going in?
Not really. It looks a
Oh.
little schizophrenic, but you know.
Okay. Here, let me real quick. I'll put some music on.
Sounds like a Jibs problem, honestly. Jibs' computer
Yeah.
problem.
Sobs profusely.
Personal problem. Alright. Well, if you'd like, do enter.
I boot open the door. And also, where are you putting music on?
In the
Oh, the stream.
Got a stream on.
in the stream, yeah.
I didn't even hear it start.
Yeah.
I draw the boot. I kick the door open. I pull out my
Yeah,
sword.
You boot the door open, and it was already partially open, so you just fucking smack it into the wall, and it just like smashes back into the wall and then bounces a little bit and goes halfway closed again.
I look around the room.
It looks like an empty reception area. There's nobody at the desk. There are a couple of open ledgers and a couple of little glass pieces that have been lovingly placed onto the table to kind of show them off. It doesn't seem like it's actually been touched too much.
I peek in. Yeah, no, I don't see shit.
Yeah, you're in the clerk's area. You can't see anything in here. It's dark.
Actually, I'm not having, oh, is that what's going on? Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
My
it's
vision's
dark.
messing up now, too.
Yeah, if you want to see in the darkness, you need a torch. Do
Well,
you say
good
to
thing I
us
got
that you can't
myself a
see?
torch.
Yeah, I say I can't see anything in here.
I will take out a lantern, light it, and hand it to you. I will put the light on your token now. I think lanterns are 20 dim.
Cool.
I got a torch. I'll light that up.
There's a door in here.
I look at the last date on the ledger.
Last date on the ledger was from yesterday. It seems like just today things have been kind of uprooted.
Oh, yeah, torchlight to me. Carrots, Katzbalger.
I can do that. I don't know the torch lights perfectly. I think they're 15.
1530, yeah. Well, if it's the same as 5e, yeah. Which I presume it is.
All right. First off, let's see. Sylvain, where would you like to go?
Well, I'm not going to get too far away from Kurtz, but I am going to explore this room here, make sure, basically I want to be a room ahead of Kurtz in case something, happens.
Not
Yeah.
bad, considering what happens to me all the time.
You've entered a forking hallway. It's a forking hallway. But yeah, you got a couple of doors to your south and one to your north.
I'll try
And
this
Day,
handle.
what are you seeing in there? Day?
Can
Hello?
you hear me now? Hello?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, I follow.
Yeah, Kurtz
Make
opens
myself
the
a
door. And
perception check, just seeing if there's any obvious sounds coming from either of these two doors.
yeah, you listen around and you don't hear any sounds coming from those doors.
I shake my head at Kurtz, nothing.
What doors do we hear sounds from?
I don't know, make a perception
Also,
check.
the stream
Yeah,
is
where
paused.
do we hear the noise, DM?
Also, stream is paused.
Is it? That's weird.
I don't
That's
hear
good.
anything. Now I
Can
hear
y'all hear something?
Allow me
music now.
to take a listen.
All right, Kurtz, you hear some slight rustling and gibbering to the northwest.
Hey, I think we got goblins.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh, wait, that's Scottish accent. Alright.
I'd thumb up towards this little walkway here.
Alright.
Then you guys make your way towards that door.
I switch to mental. I say, give me the word and I'll rush through. Unless, I got another plan you want. Wait, why am I fucking Scottish again? Sorry. You know what I meant to say.
Well, we may as well take it slow. I don't know if they know we're here yet. They don't seem too agitated despite me kicking the door open.
You guys kind of do a little group huddle and you trying to figure
Yeah.
out your next move.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a look at the door and, try to quietly open it. Put my ear up, confirm, yeah, there's definitely sounds coming from down. Put my, hand on the door handle and, sort of quietly, in case it's, like, squeaky or rusty, try to open it up.
All right. Go ahead. You open it up and you don't see a whole lot here. You just kind of see a couple of crates strewn about with like packaged glasses and a couple of
Oh,
ornamental
I point at
pieces.
the goblin that I see.
I pointed at the yeah.
Oh, this door's not supposed to be open.
I didn't see jack shit then.
I point. There's a door there.
Goblin.
Oh,
Oh.
there's the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
gonna
just
check.
kind of looking around and you're seeing a storage area. There's a lot of storage areas around here, but you can hear the sound of goblin gibbering and playing, as well as the sound of flowing molten glass to your west.
What are they saying?
They're just saying, "Look, look!" and they're doing things. You hear
Oh
things
shit,
being
they're
rustled
doing
around.
things?
They're
they're
doing
doing shit.
things. In the mental thing, say, should we check this door first before we go meet the goblins, or should we just go in?
I just want to make sure we're not going to get attacked from the behind.
Yeah, may as well open it.
Empty.
Alright, that door
This
that
one,
you guys...
this one don't look opening, or don't look opening. This one ain't open. I think it's locked.
Worry about that later.
Yeah.
Not where there are goblins afoot.
Alright. Day, is your weapon one-handed or two-handed? I don't know.
It's 2. I can just lock the lamp onto my belt.
Yeah, I'd say lock the lamp to your belt.
Yeah. Weapon is currently sheathed.
Alright. Go ahead and y'all can open the door if you'd like.
All ready. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You pop open the door and... Let me roll some perception checks real quick. Do
Oh,
you open
God.
it gently, or do you smash through?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep going with the silent thing.
Alright.
Once they know we're here, we'll start yelling. But
Nah, it's funnier to do mental stuff.
Okay, one goblin definitely notices you and looks over to all of his friends and says, "More meat!" And everybody, all the goblins kind of swivel in your direction. And you see them get up from playing with a number of corpses of the previous workers here, all fresh and dismembered in various horrifying ways. And some of them have molten glass poured on them, and they've just kind of been playing with the bodies.
Homie's playing with his
oh,
Legos.
jeez.
Yeah, they're playing with their Legos. Roll initiative. I will actually roll all of you if you'd like.
I will roll myself. No, that's what I get.
Combat state and do a quick.
Oh, by the by, Emma, so long as you're within 10 feet of me, +1 to your will, +1 to your AC.
Hell yeah! All right. Is that a morale bonus?
Let me check.
All right,
Probably.
first
It
goblin.
is a morale. It is a morale
Seems
bonus.
like the sort of thing it'd be. All right. Good to know. Thanks.
Just being around me, you feel better.
First
Oh, yeah,
goblin is
that's true.
going to run here, and he's going to use both his movement and his action to start closing in.
I thought I rolled pretty well, but then everyone else just fucked that up.
Yeah, those goblins went crazy.
Yeah, the goblins did go crazy. I think goblins might have improved initiative as well. Yeah, they have improved initiative, so yeah, of course. All right, goblins going. Then the goblin here is going to skitter around 30 feet over here. And let's see, 10, 15, 20, and he is going to ready an action. Gotta remember that. Hold on,
Hey,
let me
Emma,
write some
don't get
notes.
bull rushed
Yep.
into the lava.
Yeah, do
I'm
not
gonna
get bull rushed
not
into
get
the
bull rushed into the
lava.
lava. Yep.
All right.
It's just a tip from a
Excellent
friend.
plan.
Memories
Excellent
of my
plan.
first time here.
Oh no.
Oh, did that happen to you?
Yeah. I didn't live very long.
Okay. Next up is this goblin here. Right here. Let's see. He's going to use double movement. He's going to use movement and action to move 60 feet towards here. Oh, 55. No, that's 60. 60 all the way up to here. All right, and that's his turn. Day, it's
A
your turn.
goblin went through the wall.
Go on, Dave.
So that goblin that's in front of Sylvan,
Mm-hmm.
the one that I just aimed at. Uh, I am. Just read this real quick.
Are you on a different headset than normal?
No. Is it bad?
This just sounds different.
Not bad, just different. Yeah. Noticeably different, but
Uh,
not worse.
I'm gonna do my turn and then I'm gonna fix that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's not bad. I mean, you don't gotta change or anything. It's just a little bit.
I'm gonna do Iron Wave Strike.
Okay.
Move here just in case. And I'm going to strike the goblin, despite the fact that it's a melee attack. Smile.
What's the range on that?
25 feet.
25 feet. And do you
Here's
need
the
to...
actual thing.
Okay, cool.
2d6 rolls a 3. Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me know when you're good reading it, and I'll.
Make an attack against any creature within close range, even if that creature isn't within your reach. Your attack is treated as a melee attack. You become vulnerable to silver until the end of your next.
It's 30 feet, Jibs. You're level 3.
Thumbs up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Let's go. high, and I cannot express this enough. Yeah.
Why is that will DC so high?
Yeah, 27.
Let me go
Sheesh.
see if that's programmed right on his sheet. Keep up with the
All right,
with
so
the
that'll be
goofy.
a 13 plus 3. That'd be 16.
Yep.
And this goblin is dead.
Cool. He just gets cleaved in two from the wind as I use the rest of my turn to sheath the blade and sit behind Solvik. Solvik, you felt very strong wind and watch a goblin get cut in two. Not the goblin I targeted, but whatever.
Well, all right
A
then.
goblin dead's a goblin dead.
What is this variable doing?
See why they call you Nijima now. I guess I don't fucking know what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Oh.
can move and cast a spell on the same turn, correct? Or no?
It's not a spell, it's technically a weapon attack.
No, I'm talking about for people that cast spells.
Oh, and
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
so
if it's a standard action, then you still get the move in action, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Only if something is listed as a full round action, that might not be the case.
All right. Then this
Get rid of
goblin
the
here
background
is
abilities.
going to move. Let's see, where is. Oh, this is a funky angle. Where's a good angle? Yeah, here. I guess. No. That is a really funky angle. Okay. Well, this goblin is going to move here. Hold on. Let me see if this works real quick. I'm trying to figure out the walls. The doors here. Okay, yeah. He's going to move here then. And he is going to go ahead and do a funky little maneuver. And he is going to cast Burning Hands right here.
Is
On
he
all
going to
three of
cast
you.
defensively?
I don't know what that means.
Basically, if he's in melee with me, I get a chance to attack him unless he does it defensively. Yeah.
He is
What is
also in range of me. I also get to poke him.
How does How does casting defensively
you have
work?
to make a concentration check.
Concentration check,
And if he
or
fails,
else?
he gets AOPS.
Okay, yeah, might as well try it. Yeah. Let's see. And a concentration check would be.
It's on his spell list, next to his caster level.
Oh, okay, cool. And he's going to roll that, and he is not very good at concentrating. He's got goblin ADHD. You may make some attacks of opportunity,
Okay.
but you also get hit with burning hands as well. Correct?
Give me a second to figure that out.
Unless he dies before he gets a chance to cast it, yeah, I think. Oh, plus, what was the plus, Nijima?
Okay, so the DC he has to beat is, let's see, DC 15 plus double the level of the spell. So if it's a level 1 spell, the DC is 17. And if he fails, he loses the spell.
Oh, well, then he just drops it and doesn't cast it at all.
Yeah, give me a second to hang on. So I think if he does that and loses the spell, we don't get to attack him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Alright.
since he failed, he loses the spell, but we don't get an AOP against him.
Okay.
Good to know.
I
Okay.
think that's accurate.
All right. Well,
That's the difference between 5e or 30.
he raises his little goblin hand, and like a spark comes out and just kind of fades away on the ground.
Oh, you fucking don't. And I like bash aggressively at him with my shield.
Yeah. All right. Sylvain, it's your turn.
I ain't about to be trapped in this fucking doorway. I'm gonna move here. I don't want to move too far in lest I get flanked, so I'm gonna move here, make my attack.
5-foot step. Good.
It might be a full move. I don't know. For now, just like making 5 foot of my normal movement.
Mhm.
Depends on if this guy explodes right now or not. And I'm gonna use what's it called? Get the names of my ability. Sorry, hold on. The name of my ability is Strike of the Infinite Protector. Yeah. So on hit, an ally gets +2 AC for the next round, which I'm going to give to Kurt. So Kurtz, you get +2 morale bonus to AC, and
Thank you.
+1. Everybody gets +1 morale bonus to attack rolls.
Cool.
Holy smokes! Awesome. All right.
Jibs, I think I fixed your entry. It's doing some really weird shit in the calculation that I don't know how to parse. But I think accidentally I made the number right, so.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, let's see. Helpless Goblin has... I don't want to move too much farther in. I'm going to get flanked, so I'm going to end my movement here. And as a swift action, I'm not going to do anything. That's going to be my turn.
So you just walked up and hit him with a fucking kerchow.
Ka-kong. 8
Okay.
damage, and then... Assuming he's still alive, yeah. I'm just going to hold here.
Alrighty. Well, this very ambitious go-getter goblin is going to scooch over here past his buddy and block the doorway. with
Well, at
his
least that's an attack of
body.
opportunity.
No, he's still within threat. He didn't move through threat.
He moved through Jibs' threat. Remember,
Oh,
Jibs has
Yes.
10
Oh,
foot
Jibs
range.
is...
Forgot
Jibs
about
is
that.
fantastic. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Make an attack of opportunity on him.
Hi, and I cannot express this enough. Yeah. Have to edit the thing every time to actually do damage correctly.
What are you editing?
Yeah, what are you editing?
The damage ability, because my damage is 1.5, because
Oh,
dex.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Add +1 to that roll, too.
Okay. Well,
Unnecessary.
you slash him and he's dead instantly. Goodbye.
So he approaches and just a quick breeze from me shifting the hilt of the blade, and he gets twined in two and just splatters.
Alright, cool. Next up is the innocent goblin. Don't hurt him, he's innocent.
Hey, what was he doing? Trying to put that man back together?
Yeah, he's trying to
Roll a
fix-
medicine check, like, I'm sorry!
He said I could fix him.
We
Alright,
just
and
need to replace his limbs with glass.
he's going to take a 15-foot move and ready in action.
That's worrying.
So both them down there have ready actions now,
Okay.
Evidently.
which concerns me.
Kurtz, it's your turn.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Fucking... Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Boot.
Fuck out of here. Alright, and who are you booting? This guy right next to you?
The one that is targeted, yeah.
Alright. You boot him in the face and he is dead.
Deliver the greave to his forehead with a sickening crunch as he spindles off to the ground. And I fucking...
Whoops, killed the wrong one.
the other guy dies.
Yeah, the other guy dies of fright. Alright.
This is my full movement.
Alright, cool.
I look at him.
He looks back at you.
We share a
Does
Does
moment.
that trigger his
Oh.
share a moment? Does that trigger his triggered held action?
Kissing me? Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Yeah, it
contain
does.
himself.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Next up is this Groblin over here. Alright, Groblin, time to move. You got 20 feet, 25 feet. Okay. 25 feet of movement. He's going to scooch over here. Oh wait, whoops, my bad. That's not where I want him to go. Right here. 20 feet of movement. And then, let's see, 20 feet.
You target me with that ruler.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. Fucking mouse over me.
Get targeted. Okay. Alright, he is going to cast Burning Disarm on Sylvain.
Arm.
So, Burning Disarm. Oh, my bad. I forgot to put the Oh wait, no, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, that's how it is. So you may either make a reflex saving throw to drop your weapon or hold your weapon and take the damage.
I'm gonna hold my weapon and take some damage.
All right, take 5 fire damage.
Arrgh.
Yeah, I just see her staring there, being fine, but in her head I can hear the screaming.
Yeah,
in,
basically.
in our head, we just
Angry, raging, cursing. Yeah.
no. You didn't hear it. You gotta have soundboards because I did a little noise.
All right. Yeah, you're sizzling right now. Your hand's sizzling, but it doesn't matter. It cools off soon enough. Yeah.
There you go. Which one did that?
The goblin right here.
The jealous
one.
goblin.
The jealous goblin. He's jealous of how fly your outfit is.
I don't see their names, so
Yeah, they all have little like things to denote that they're different. I guess it's for
You should see
GMs
their
to
names
know.
in the initiative tracker.
Initiative, yeah, but not a mouse over. You have to enable that
Yeah.
separate.
Well, if you hover over their initiative, it'll highlight which token it is.
True.
Yeah.
fair.
All right. Now it is another goblin's turn, and he's going to let out a goblin wail. He's going to go. And
What
makes
did
a
he say?
goblin sound. He says, "Help! Help!"
They're crying for help.
They're crying for help.
Yeah, in the mental network, they're crying for help.
Yeah, you hear they better.
Yeah. All right, Day, it is your turn.
Cool. Well, I don't like being near that. Yeah, that'll work. I feel more comfortable with that. I'm gonna strike the guy over in front of.
Kurtz,
Yeah, my brain just died. Thank you.
all good.
Sovig wants a morale bonus. Morale bonus you will have.
Excellent. Appreciate the
Encouraging
morale
roar. Everybody gets a +2 to attack and damage.
Yippee.
I'm bad at attacking normally. That's good.
All right, and that's your turn.
I gotta attack still.
Okay.
My turn has only begun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this goblin
My
is
battle
immediately
phase has
dead.
only just begun.
Goodbye, goblin. Goodbye, innocent goblin. He was
I
trying to
just,
help.
Make a loud noise as I just do like sort of a flip chop as I move into this spot.
Okay.
Sword is not sheathed because I had to use yeah, I had to quick draw it, so yeah, sword is unsheathed currently.
I think so long as you move 10 feet, you can store it as a part of that. That might be a charge only, though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sylvain, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I assume this thing to the south of me is the furnace I'm supposed to not get bull rushed into.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna not do that, and instead, how's this table? Is this table big enough for me to? Actually, never mind. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna
You
sort
can
of at the
jump up
table.
on it. It's a pretty big table.
It looks slippery, and I don't want to fucking fall off it. So I'm just gonna move here, like so, since that guy's dead and is not gonna stop me anymore. And I don't like this one right here.
Which one right where?
Oh, the one I have targeted, the southeast of the two.
So did you move like this?
Suppose. Yeah, southwest, then west, then west.
That's 2 AOPs then. You get enter here, which is fine. You enter here, which is moving within his threat, which makes it so that he can hit you. And then you're in his threat here, and then you move here, which lets him hit you.
Okay.
Oh, moving into threat is AO?
Moving into threat is fine. Moving through threat is not. Unless
Is
it's a
that a
5-foot
difference
step.
between. Really?
Yeah.
That's a
Pretty sure.
huge difference. So you can't move around within threat range without getting an AO.
Yes, that is Pathfinder. It's
Oh,
different
that's
in
a fucking
5e.
big old change. All right, well, I'd like to revise that if that's okay, because that's not how it
Moving
works in
out
my
of
version.
moving out of more than one square. Square
Oh,
threatened by the same opponent in the same round doesn't count as more than. Hold on, let me find it. Unless it's a 5-foot step.
wow. All
Would you
right.
like to move here or here?
No, if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is go around the table. Okay, let's see. I started here.
If you
I
if you
will, in
wanted
that
to
Hey,
case,
stand,
jump over the
hey,
table.
hey, Jibs.
yeah,
I have something to show you that's very funny regarding our last campaign.
what would that be?
Look at the highlighted text. I'll post it in
Like
session
so.
posting.
Does that make
Hey.
sense for my movement? Like starting here and going on the table. Difficult terrain probably. Here, and then jump back off the table here.
So 20 feet worth of movement. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That is something I will remember for the future. That's a
Yeah.
bizarre difference. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna punch him in the face with my sword.
Okay.
7 damage,
All right.
presumably a 25 would hit. If it doesn't, I'm scared.
No, it doesn't. No,
Fuck!
they have 30 million armor class. Yeah, you hit
No!
him. You
Alrighty.
slashed
And
across the
in that
chest.
case, nobody's taken any damage, so I'm going to use my
So you can
okay.
only AOP a person once, but you can AOP multiple people. Is that what I'm understanding from that?
As far as I can understand by that, Chimney's whole, hey, did you walk at me in a straight line and get 8 A-ups on you, is not legal.
No kidding.
Oh, huh.
Interesting.
So I can't AOP somebody 5 times for approaching me.
I don't think so. If that, because
Cool.
that's written in
Yeah.
combat reflexes and
Yeah,
A-op.
yeah, I
That
have
makes sense.
2 different fucking versions of combat reflexes.
Alright, then as my swift action, I'm going to Defending the Pride. All allies within 60 feet, which is all of us, gain plus 4 AC to morale.
Nice.
Jesus
Yeah, so all
Christ.
y'all get plus 4 AC.
All
And
right,
that'll be my
Kurt.
turn. This is what I
You're
do.
at,
I don't do damage, but no one else takes damage.
Kurt's, you're at what, like 34 AC right now?
No, it doesn't stack, so right now I'm at
Oh,
31.
oh my god. Okay.
And I believe that... Is it... What type of AC is it? Just base
It's
AC?
morale bonus.
Right, but does that affect touch?
Oh, no, it just says 2 AC. It doesn't
Alright,
specify
cool.
touch or
So
anything.
yeah, then that's fine then. Yeah.
I
Hit me
forgot
with
to activate a stance.
Funny.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
A-op me, why don't you?
All right, you will get AOP'd. Yeah, that's
Clink.
not doing anything. Clink 20 does clink.
I'll
All
raise
right.
my MF sword and hit him with the wombo combo. I
I
And
don't
who
want to
is
be
apparently
that.
flank?
I don't want to be that guy. Don't you get AOP twice?
No,
No.
because I just entered. I moved out of his threat. Oh no, I moved out
Oh,
of his
yeah,
threat
yeah,
there. So
yeah,
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 you're
yeah.
right. That's not that guy, Jibs. That's you're helping the DM.
All right,
Clink.
thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
I know, but
Yeah.
So
Let's
turns
help.
out I never got to rest and recover my fucking strikes, so I'm not gonna hit both of them. But I think I just took cleave.
Wait,
don't forget you have plus
hey,
2.
you're sitting inside of a goblin corpse.
Well, I'm standing on top of Goblin's Course. I'm not inside of it.
When did you move into the goblin corpse?
During my movement where I said I jumped over the table.
Oh,
Remember I said I jumped over the
our
table
screen?
onto the...
On our screen, you were here.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
right
really?
here.
No, on my screen you were
That's fine.
That's where I intended to be.
She still
here.
doesn't get AOP'd or anything.
Right, no,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be able to stack on corpses, right? Or
You can step
no?
on a dead corpse.
Yeah, you can stand on corpse. It
Oh.
just counts as
Yeah,
difficult
we-
terrain.
Yeah, we
It
had
ain't doing
that
it.
conversation.
It's just sitting there.
You just
Okay.
can't merge with another creature.
Gotcha.
The corpse
Okay, that
counts
makes
as an
sense.
object for that purpose.
But
Anyway, I don't have the ability to... Let's see. Yeah, cool. Alright, so I have cleave, thankfully. I prepared for this. Jibs, you've said that 3 times. I know.
I'm saying because
I-
I keep forgetting things like that.
Okay. Here is a... Okay, never mind. I swing and I miss. So much for
You
cleave.
swing and you miss.
Same
It's
thing.
fine.
They're +1. Not that it would matter.
All right.
Your +2 overwrites her +1.
Yep.
Morale bonus
Stop.
takes highest, doesn't stack.
Thumbs up.
Why is it that like
Alright.
I can kick and hit with like a 23, but I swing my sword and I always roll like 2?
You guys hear fast approaching footfalls. Ta-da! In
Who the fuck?
comes a very handsome, very similar looking to Ameko, except elven man. He says, "What's going on in here?
Get him! His border's red.
Get him!
What?
Kill him!
He's an enemy.
Hold on a minute.
Hey, hop.
Are you noticing this, Zane? Click on me, and then look at how the lighting affects the room, and then click on Pseudo.
Pseudo, I think, has crazy vision.
Does
He's
he?
an elf. I don't know.
Low
I don't know
light
why
vision,
he's
that's
an
it.
elf. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Weird.
It's just now he's getting lens flared when he wants
Yeah.
in here.
What's going
What
on?
is up? The THQ sound effect, but for your eyes.
And I may just put him at the top of the order. Nah, I'll keep him down. If he enters combat, he shouldn't be at the top, right? He should roll normally.
Someone enter
Or no?
combat would just roll their initiative normally.
Okay, cool.
If they
Yeah,
aren't
well, he's in
surprising
there.
us.
He's in there.
But he came in and shouted, "What's going on in here?"
What's
I
going
shout, "Goblins!" Is what I shout back.
Okay.
Yeah. I look at the
I
guy.
mean,
Yeah, and Suto looks at you and says, "Goblins? Oh no! Oh dear! I've got this."
Alright.
And
a blunderbuss.
the jealous goblin is standing here jealously. He wishes he could be you, Kurtz.
Thank you.
And he takes a 5-foot step to get out of threat.
I do the thing where it's like I lean towards him real quick, like, you know?
Yeah, he flinches.
Yeah.
Alright. And then he is going to... He's got a ready action, I think. Let me check his notes. No, he does not. He's not one of the goblins with a ready action. Okay. Then he is going to simply cast the most dangerous spell he knows.
Please don't.
Burning Disarm.
Oh, burning's okay, that's fine.
Could be worse.
No, not Burning Disarm.
Could be worse.
Take
It could be
this.
unnatural lust, and he's like, "Kiss me."
Oh, whoops.
Remember that? Unnatural Lust when, who did I cast that on? Was that on fucking...
That was on
Eleanor?
Kova, yeah.
And then you walked up to Eleanor like, come here, baby.
Yeah, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna make a
you
reflex
take 7
save.
Alright,
I'll
and
drop my
alright,
sword.
you drop your sword. Good man.
You hear me go, ugh! And it clatters to the
Yeah.
ground.
It's like touching something too hot when it's coming out the oven.
Yeah.
Alright, the helpless goblin is going to be helpless, and he is going to run towards Suto. He's going to take a 5-foot step, and he is going to cast Burning Disarm on Day.
It's a reflex, right?
When he rolls the check, it'll give you the option to roll reflex.
Yeah. Whoops. I forgot to put a charge on it for him. I keep forgetting to do that.
Kinda sucks.
Oh, that's annoying.
He does need to cast defensively, though.
He will not cast defensively. He will take an AOP. Go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity on him. Single attack. Okay, he is fucking chopped in half. He's done.
He goes to raise
Damn,
his
dude,
hand
you
at
hit
me.
like a fucking bus.
This is fucking insane. I need to start upping these encounters. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Let's kill this man.
Yeah, Idoken is a magic +1? No, it's just masterwork, right?
Yeah.
So
Just
Idoken-
masterwork, and it
Idoken
does
is
that much?
masterwork. Hold on. Dexterity
I
is
have a-
+5, so you have a +6. Your BAB is 3, +9. Where are you getting the other +3?
Well, there's a +2 from attack and damage.
You get +1 from your size, Is the +2 from attack and damage actually tracked in that roll?
Yes, in that specific roll, it's tracked. I put it on there.
Okay, cool. 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So cool. It's your +2 morale. It gives you... Yeah, okay, so without that morale bonus and your size bonus, you'd be hitting around as much as us. But because you're so fucking short, you get a +1.
Let's go. Small bean.
As for the damage, Zane, his damage is off of his dex plus the weapons not enhancement.
Feet.
Yeah, whatever feat it is you're using, and it's two-handed, so it adds times 1.5. So he has 2d8 plus 7 plus 2.
Do I need to start getting every creature like 40 plus health? Because these fuckers all die instantly.
Get things that we can't reach.
Hmm.
Or ghosts.
Ghosts. You
Ghosts
just
with
can't hurt 'em.
ghosts.
Yeah.
I
Or like
have
undead
something
with
for
damages.
ghosts.
Or like, yeah, but you're not going to have something for ghosts when 30 ghosts show up.
Not as efficiently, no, but I can just blow them up with a beam of light.
Either way.
Yeah.
Ghosts, things with damage reduction, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. All
Enough
right,
to exhaust
man.
our attacks of opportunity with like minor mobs that don't care about dying, and then the big ones can move freely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. It is.
I mean, by that
It's your
logic.
turn.
All right. I have no idea who this guy is. He looks familiar. I do not perceive him as an enemy. So,
Just because he's got a red border, bro, doesn't mean he's an enemy. Maybe he likes the color red, okay?
Yeah, maybe he's a cool
minute,
guy.
that's within range.
Wait a minute! What's that?
Is that a gorilla in a block of ice?
Is that Mr.
Why is
Kaijitsu?
there... Oh yeah, yeah. You haven't
Oh
seen
no!
him
Is
yet.
that
What
molten
happened?
glass?
That is
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Kaijitsu. He was brutalized and encased in molten glass that's been allowed to cool.
I point at him. That's
Oh,
Mr.
fuck.
Kaijitsu. He's been brutalized and put into glass.
My goodness!
And Suto says, "Oh no, my father!"
I look at Suto. And I think in my head, Solveig, get him. Apprehend this man.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to actually put the button.
I didn't even do my turn yet.
I'm just telling her in my head.
Okay. He's flat-footed for this attack because fuck him in particular.
Poor jealous
A
guy.
whole 1 extra damage, baby.
Whoa. Rolling high.
I usually don't.
All right.
Give me some junkies to eat. I just saw them like, what's this pudding shit? I'm like, oh, that's a man.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even notice that on the map. I thought that was something I just had to
This is cool.
describe. Holy shit.
Was this provided by the campaign setting? Like as a pre-made map?
Yeah,
for it?
yeah.
That's really cool.
Awesome. All right,
10
cool. Yeah,
damage.
Good implementation.
11 damage, sorry.
you hit him for 11 damage.
He gets cut
And
in
he's
the neck.
looking fucked up, man. All
Oh
right.
no,
Blade
my
is
father.
Ready.
All right, Suto will say, "Please help me. I've been trapped in here. I've been hiding in the basement. Like, I was looking for my sister." And he's going to just kind of stand there and cower.
Oh!
Hey, it's your turn.
Oh!
All right. So Vey says, all right, I'm gonna start move my way across this wall right here. Make my way here. Close the door. Such a fashion that I'm between him and the door, so he can't run his way out of the house. And say, I think we should all sit here and talk about what's going on. After we kill that fucking goblin way over there.
Let's
yes,
talk about our
yes.
feelings.
Kill the brutes. Kill the brutes. They slayed my father.
I'm sure they did. I'm gonna sit here and if he makes a move to do anything at all, be aggressive or anything, I'm gonna ready in action to grapple him.
He picks his nose, you grab him and break his arm.
You motherfucker!
He coughs. Wrong. You just like RKO him into the table.
Yeah.
I was ordered to subdue.
Kurtz, it's your turn.
I don't remember the Dragon Ball Z move, but you like get down on like you put your hands on the ground and get on a knee and then sprint forward and do the fucking knee drive to the face. That's what I'm doing right now. Cause my sword's on the
Okay.
ground and I ain't even gonna fucking bother picking it up. This man's getting knee.
Yeah, he's getting kneed. You fucking knee him in the face Dragon Ball Z style, and he fucking
Splatter him
drops
against the
to the
wall.
ground.
You hear the
Alright.
wet plap of meat on wall, and then the clank of my gauntlets as I push back off of it.
There you go. Alright, and end combat.
Combat is over. I quickly recall my sword by picking it up.
I sheath my blade.
And I hold my hand up all dramatic like I'm gonna call the sword to my hand, and then I lean over and pick it up.
Oh shit, I forgot to kill this guy, so now he doesn't show up as killed. Fuck. Well, let me put him back in combat.
He's like, I'm
Restart
still
combat.
up! He just gets smited by God.
Yeah.
I live.
I didn't hear no bell, dies.
Alright,
Why is Sofig dead?
I ain't dead. I'm just standing a dead man.
and Suto is standing there, and he says, "Thank you, heroes. Thank you so much. I
Quite
was so
welcome.
scared."
So you're in the basement?
What's that?
You were in the basement?
Well, I
You
mean,
said I was in the basement, then I came on up here looking for my sister. What?
yes, I was in the basement. I was looking for my sister in there.
In the basement.
The door was
That,
locked.
and I point like past the door there, past that locked door down there?
Yes. I locked
Locked
it to make
behind
sure
you.
none of the goblins could get in.
So you were the one who wrote this letter then? I pull out the letter.
Yes. That was me. She needed to leave. There's no reason to be in Sandpoint anymore. It's too dangerous. It's the one thing I could agree with my father on.
I sense motive. Is this guy portraying himself in a favorable manner?
Is he portraying himself in a favorable manner? Yeah, it seems like it.
Nat one! I hit you guys with the I don't know, I believe it.
Yeah, it seems like he's... Yeah, he's portraying himself well. It seems like he's fine.
I mean,
Right.
yes, this place is dangerous. It's not the most pleasant place in the world, and it's kind of beat up, but it's her choice to be here. It should be one that's respected.
Right, but with the goblins, why should I respect her decision if there are goblins everywhere? My sister needs protecting. I
Have you
wasn't
seen
there
her
for her
fight?
when we were young. No, not really. I wasn't there. My father locked me away in the academy.
How did you get out of the academy if there's a barrier up?
I'm an adult. I graduated from the academy a few years ago.
Well, yeah, you
Thought
said
you
you
were
were
locked in
locked
the
in the
basement.
academy, not forced to go there for school.
I said when I was a child, I was locked away. I didn't get to see her fight or really see her grow up at all.
Well, your father is currently over there in a slab of glass.
Well,
Wince a bit.
nothing of value was lost, so
I shrug and I say, you know what, I can't really disagree.
He might not have been the best man, but I don't think people really deserve being turned into glass.
Oh no, his fate was reprehensible. I'm not saying that he deserved to be immolated and melted into a glass chunk, but I could say that with certainty the loss isn't tremendous.
yes, well, I didn't seem to find a Mako anywhere, so might we look around the glassworks a bit?
Well, she is missing.
Please come with me. I know my way around.
I shrug to them,
Alright.
and I think he doesn't sound like he's lying, so
Yeah, maybe I was wrong about him.
maybe we all were.
I don't know, something about his red boy.
I take a
Got me thinking
look
the wrong
at the man
His red
real
aura.
quick.
thing.
His red ring. I take a look at the man while everybody follows. Yeah. What does he look like? Like, was he in pain? Was he alive? Is he dead? Like,
You could have
was he
cast a spell,
alive?
put in case. I don't know. It's not unreasonable.
Like, was he alive during being put into this? Was he dead being put into this?
You can
Like,
tell he is like screaming while this is happening, and glass has kind of gone into his orifices and like popped his eyes and gone into his head. He's boiled alive, like from the inside and on the outside with this glass.
I'm gonna try to reconstruct the scene here in my head.
I thought you were gonna say appraise. Honest to God, I thought you were gonna say appraise.
How much would this go for?
My main concern is how the hell did a bunch of goblins get the giant glass blob in and then out of the molten glass?
Yeah.
That is a very good question. And the only thing you could imagine was they held him down and then just continuously poured molten glass on him until it cooled.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh, indeed. And Suto's kind of looking around. He's hopping over like body parts and kind of avoiding like puddles of gore. And yeah, he leads you guys around the shop.
I do little
Light,
prayer
please.
and
Does anyone happen to have a lantern? I can't see.
Yeah. Let me
Hold
grab
on,
it. I got
I'm
it. I dropped it when
doing
we
a
started. Here we
small
go.
prayer. I'll be down there in a moment. In Minkai, do a little prayer to Shizuru for
Shizuru.
the souls that were here.
Tsuto's gonna look back at you and say, "Interesting choice of gods," and he's gonna walk away. And Tsuto's gonna show you around the showroom, because this is the showroom. It's where my father was usually at. It's his pride and joy. He loves to create his little glass baubles and show them off to whoever's interested, which I doubt was very many people.
No, I could
know
see
what,
these
though?
selling.
I mean, look at this. Look at this elk here. This is you giving him a bad rap. This is good
No,
quality.
it's a shame.
How much something like this go for? Anyway,
Hold on. I'll check the ledger. I checked the ledger. How much is that elk worth?
That elk is worth about 600 gold.
About 600 gold pieces, give or take, without wrapping and packing fees.
oh,
You said your father was the one who made most of these things, or is it just his workers?
Well, he generally oversaw the creation of all these little bits and baubles. Some of them he made himself, like probably that elk. You know, the laborers here in Sandpoint aren't quite skilled. At least not to the degree that he is. They're not artisans.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Well, I suppose I'll change my opinion. It's a shame that he's gone then. These could have fetched quite a high price in the markets across the expanse of Avestan.
Why are we in this room, though?
Because we're
Well,
looking around.
Fair
We're
enough.
looking around, might as well cover all of our bases. Excuse me.
The hell's this?
This would be a restroom, I think.
Those are
I
just
can't move.
troughs.
I'm in the wall.
Help! Help me!
Help me! I can't. Okay, thank
think
you.
I'm stuck in
I'm
the
no
doorway.
longer in the wall.
Alright. Suto's gonna open this door here, and it's just a broom closet. Nothing's in here. He's gonna open up this room here, and it seems to just be a little working area. And you guys go through this busted up corridor here. There's a bunch of boxes of ash and different crafting reagents just kind of laying around on the ground.
I open this door.
Alright. Yeah, you open that door. It is
not a lot of
a
toilets in here.
living quarters for some of the workers who, didn't have anywhere to sleep and needed somewhere to stay. Seems like it's been ravaged, and whoever was in here was dragged out by the heavy, streaked blood on the ground.
Those are nice beds.
Or nice
Bitching in
beds.
here.
Well, yes, they were imported.
They ravaged the kitchen. Sounds like goblins. Wanted anything they get their
Heck,
hands on.
yeah. Reckon we searched most of the place. I don't see no sign of her.
Hmm.
All but one door.
Don't you lock me in here, Nijima.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And Suto's gonna say, if there's anywhere else Ameko could be, there is her friend Yesk. He may have something to do with this. Not with this, I mean, but he may be sheltering her from our father. Or actually, perhaps, you know, Jasper, or not Jasper, Sirdak Korvax has a very interesting relationship with her.
What would
They
that
like
be?
to they like to play the enemies, but I think it's a performance thing. They're very, very close friends. I'd suggest checking the theater.
Hmm.
Or if you'd like, you can continue searching the glassworks. But I will search for my sister.
Where will you search?
Okay. The theater.
All right.
Hold on.
Sylve-
There's one room we didn't go to before anybody leaves.
Where's that?
This one over here. It's
That's
still
the
locked.
basement, ain't it?
And Suto will call to you and say, well, here's the key to the basement. And he's going to throw the key to the basement to you and say, I'll meet
Catch.
you tomorrow. Let me know if you find her. I'll be at the Rusty Dragon. And he's going to
Sylve,
walk out.
why don't you go with him to the theater, and I will go and find Yesk after I speak with Mr. Nijima after we search the basement.
Understood.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated. I do so.
All right. And Solvay, you and Suto are going to leave the shop. What would you two like to do in the meantime while they are out?
We will search the, Where am I?
Yeah, you teleported up to the northwestern portion of the map.
Jibs, help me. Light.
I can't move.
Oh, whoops! You got stuck inside of a Suto.
Yeah.
I think. Where are you?
I'm so
go?
tiny. I just get stuck in walls.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, you got stuck in the wall. There you go.
I can't see shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's good.
why. I see
What's
why.
that? Oh, yeah, you were stuck in that thing.
Stuck literally outside of the wall.
Here, back restroom.
Yep. All right.
It's no real reason, I guess, to search around here. I mean, the guy was already down here, he said, right?
I just call it a feeling.
Okay.
And let's see. Let me check something real quick before you search around there.
Oh, you
Okay,
want
we'll
us to
wait.
stop?
Yeah, give me just a minute.
We already blitzed through a bunch of rooms.
Yeah, you guys zoomed the fuck through. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Hold on. What the hell?
All right.
Oh my god. Stream paused.
Cool. Where the hell did you guys go?
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
back.
you guys already zoomed through the fucking map. Hold on. Let's get you back to the beginning-ish. There you
Okay, Dad.
Okay. Yeah, into the wall.
Quit putting me in walls.
All right.
Resume your music.
Music is
Thank you.
resumed. All right. Yeah. Y'all are looking around right now. Sylvain, you and Suto are heading towards the theater right now.
Yeah,
And-
and like I kind of got an okay impression of him. I trust him enough, but I'm always wary of anything, so I'm just gonna be kind of like just trying to get to know him, trying to suss him out and stuff like that. Just having
Yeah.
like casual conversation with him as we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, kidnap any sisters lately, or?
Yeah. How do you feel about
How do
Kidnapping
you feel
sisters.
about sisters?
Well, Nijima,
All right.
go on. You've got the lantern.
All right.
Anything in these boxes over here and around?
Go ahead and open a few up if you'd like. See what's in there.
I open
do.
a few up and see what it's like.
Traveler's any tool, crowbar, box.
Yeah. You open a box and you see a couple of jars of ash. And that's about it.
Hmm.
Just reagents for making glass. All right.
Attempt to open this door number 2.
All right. You open that door and you see lying on her side is Ameko, and she's tied up and gagged.
I will say in my mind she's been down in the basement because hopefully she's within like 200 feet or whatever.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
they're walking towards town. So yeah, you're about 200 feet, I think. They're on the edge of the property.
So yeah, I will say in
So
my
I
head
do hear it.
we found her in the basement
Alright.
where he was. And then
Alright,
I will
well, I'm
take
not going to
the.
make any initial outward signs that I know this.
I'll
but,
let you take the gag out of her mouth.
Yeah, yeah, in case it's trapped with a spell.
No, and here you go.
Yeah, I'll just... In case it's like a shapeshifter or whatever. Either way, I'll undo the gag and start undoing the binds.
She goes,
Want me to subdue or follow?
"Oh, that
I think
fucker
that's-
put me in there."
Who was it? Your brother?
Yeah, that fucker pseudo. He tied me up and put me in here because I wouldn't come with him.
Apprehend him.
Right, I do so immediately. Attempt to do so. I attempt to. Actually, how far are we? Like back to the city proper yet? Are there other people around? Like.
You're just about on the edge of the property, so you've left here. You can see a couple of like people far off in the distance, like a quarter mile out.
I snap my fingers today, and I say, "You're fast. Go to her."
I give a
Right,
nod.
I'm immediately going to make a very sudden, very unexpected, hopefully make a grapple check for the man.
All right.
Yeah, make a
Real-
surprise attack.
Huh?
I said make a surprise attack for Solvay.
That's a CMB,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, that'll be a CMB. Okay, that is a 20 versus a CMB. CMD. It does not succeed.
The grapple does not
Just-
succeed. Okay.
Yeah, but just barely doesn't succeed.
Okay.
Suto looks back in fright and starts to run.
Yeah, you ain't outrunning me. I'm gonna run alongside with him.
So, do you want me to measure my movement directly to them? See how many turns it would take me for it to show up.
Sure, yeah. But there's different mechanics for a chase, right? I don't know how to run a chase. Should I just run a combat like a chase?
I think the problem with a chase is that I think chase mechanics presumes you're the same speed.
Right.
When you have Jibs, who is like double the speed of a person, I don't think this man's getting away so long as Solvay can keep up with him.
I also can move 60 feet around for up to 5 rounds. 6 rounds,
Alright.
actually, now.
Then let's roll initiative real quick.
I'm just gonna stay out of initiative. I ain't making it there.
All right, Solvay, it's your turn first. Go ahead.
Alright, in that case, I have a trick mace, which I have, on my person, so I'm gonna grab that out and try to make a trip attack on him as he starts to run away.
All right.
Let's see, and Leo, you know better than me how mechanics of that works, because you made it,
How the trick mace works?
how the trick mace works when we made it,
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty sure it gives you a +2 when it comes to tripping.
So I make it to here, and I still have 90 feet of movement left to.
In a single round?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he can haste himself, and then he has the run feat, and he already moves at insane
That's funny.
speeds. It's fucking nuts.
Then you will wait to do this until the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on
Why
real
did you
quick.
put me in the fucking bath?
Into the bathroom you go.
Alright, I'm a +2 me in that case. Try to trip him.
That's
Hell
a nice.
yeah!
You trip him. He's prone. He's laying on his ass right now.
Alright, so that was my attack equivalent, my standard attack equivalent. I'm gonna stand right in front of him and say, I got him down. Hurry up.
He goes, "You barbarian, leave me alone."
Shut the fuck up. You think we don't know what you did? Fucking asshole. You
Let
must
me
think
know
we're
when
real
it's
fucking
okay to
stupid.
move.
All right.
You
he is
barbarian,
going-
shut your fucking mouth!
How did? Shut the fuck up!
He is going to attempt to get back up, which is a move action.
Yes, but it still triggers an attack of opportunity because he is rising from prone.
Okie doke.
You can
I-
You
attack.
step up, I'm gonna
non-lethally.
fucking hit you in the head.
You can attack non-lethally with a -4 to your attack.
I might hit him with the trick
Okay.
mace in the head. Because it's got a little blunt bit on it.
-4, but he's prone and transitioning from prone, so it's a +0. So you roll normally.
Roll number.
Okay.
Donk.
All right. So that is +0.
Be sure to apply prone to him, so it should change his
Oh, right.
AC.
Buffs, prone. There we go. All right. Cool. Buffs, prone. That works, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And he stands up. And he's like, "Listen, you don't need to get violent. It's
Can
fine.
you now get
It's
just
fine. It's
quit your fucking talking? I know exactly what happened. I'm not a fucking idiot. And I see Jibs like sprinting like a race car towards me. I'm like, oh, see, there you go then.
all right." He is standing up, and he puts his
Hi.
hands up. He says, "Well,
Should have started
I
with
guess
that. Then
there's
you wouldn't have that sprained knee right there. Or scraped knee.
no need to get violent. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not dangerous.
Oh, I
Hands
enjoy
in the
violence.
air."
I really enjoy violence. All right. You gonna head back, or are we gonna have to beat the shit out of you again?
Well, you know, I think the former sounds better. And he's going to keep his hands up and walk
I
back.
gesture with the trick mace back to the
Hey,
death trap. Oh.
manacles.
Hey, clamp.
Cuff him, John.
There's a shadow clone of Jibs in that closet. On my
Huh?
screen.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I knew he had that red aura about him, didn't you?
Yeah.
About that aura.
Yeah, something about that aura.
Anyway, in the meantime, if I can find my fucking token, where am I? I can't fucking see.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah, you're blind in
breathe.
there. It's completely dark. You and Ameko are in there. She's
Yeah.
like, "And man, it's dark in here."
Yeah. I reach out and grab her and help her to her feet.
Says, "Don't touch me. I hate you."
Ah!
Yeah, she gets
sir.
helped up. She goes, "Well, thanks. I mean, I thought I was gonna die in there, to be honest."
Well, we went searching for you at Kova's behest the moment he found the letter.
Really? Who is Kova?
Oh, I don't know why I said Kova. Excuse me, Day. Me, Jibs' other character in my brain.
Like, how
Jibs, can you
interesting.
change your
Now, who is
fucking
that?
name in the player list from Day Kova to just Day?
I don't. Okay. Let me remember how to do that as the DM moves me. Thankfully.
Yeah, I'll move you. Don't worry about it. And she goes, "Oh, what a sweet little guy."
Yeah, sure, okay. I lead her by the wrist out the hallway and backtrack where we walked. There's a light
Alright.
down there. Ooh.
Yeah, as you guys make your way back, you see a manacled Suto in between your two security detail, and Suto goes, "Ameko?" And that's it.
How the
He
fuck
gives her a
do I
little
change?
smile. And Ameko balls up her fist in rage and just glares daggers at him.
You want to punch him a couple times? He ain't going nowhere.
You know, why not? And she's going to
She
throw a punch.
just kicks Day to the ground and stands on him.
I guess she's not statted out, so it's just going to be a random punch. There you go, 1 bludgeoning damage. She goes, "Ooh!" She goes, "I deserved it. I deserved it."
Give me
Man.
GM mode real quick. I think I had something to do with like the hard ass name of myself.
I mean, I'll check user
Nah, don't
management.
worry about that. Yeah, it's in users.
That's the user management thing, yeah. That typically requires
it
a
is-
refresh, though.
It is not in user management. He is just Jibs in user management.
Funky.
Very weird.
Is it your hover name? Is that what you're talking about?
It's not his
Or
hover
the-
name. In the bottom left in the player roster, take a look. It says Jibs, Day, Kova.
Oh yeah, Jibs Day Kova. Yeah, I see.
So
My
Kova
pronoun
is
is currently Day.
Oh,
Oh, that's why.
okay.
Well, right.
I
but
don't
why
know.
is he Kova still?
Because
What
he
is-
has selected as his active token, Kova. If you right-click on your name at that bottom left-hand side, you can select your active character.
Oh,
Or left-click or one of them things over there.
I can release. I can.
User
Oh,
configuration,
right click,
and then
user
release character.
configuration, find
Yeah.
the character.
oh,
Yeah.
pronouns. Yeah.
Yeah, release your character, then it'll give you a list of everything that you have permissions for. You can select.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
I'm smart.
There we go. I'm like, yeah, Kova. Oh, who's Kova? Me. Wait a minute.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Cool. There we go. Anyway, we learned something today.
We all learned something new today. We can all laugh about it later. Several people died.
True.
Yeah. All right.
Amiko, I don't know what you've noticed, but your father is dead.
Yeah. Well, good riddance.
You know that.
Does she say that too?
Yeah, she says it too.
Oh, thank God, I say. Or thank the father, I say. Hmm.
She says, "Well, I'm gonna head back to the Rusty Dragon. I need to sleep and drink."
It's probably not the safest place to sleep at.
Oh, right, the goblins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them everywhere.
Excuse me?
Day, just go with her.
Okay.
Sylvain and I will take
I'll
him to the
Explain on the way.
pillory.
All right, and you and Ameko are gonna head out, and
I'm
In
in
the
the
wall.
wall again!
yeah, and the wall. You travel through the walls, out
Help!
of here. You're
Help
sliding
me!
across the map very slowly.
Just fucking T-pose Gmod sliding.
Yeah. Well, you and
Fuck.
Ameko are walking back.
So,
Anything you'd like to say?
I guess I should give you a little bit of the recap of why the town's a mess. Everybody was put to sleep by, what was the guy's name?
Your mic
Jabrea?
quality just
Rail.
like got cut in half again.
Right, hold on.
Dun-dun. I look at Sylvain. Should we beat this guy up or?
Well, I'd sure like to, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our favorite sheriff will throw a fit.
Are you saying this audibly, or are you
No.
mine?
No. We're just to him it just looks like we're just staring at each other intently.
Hello.
Welcome back. All right, well, let's get you out of here. I say out loud. Gonna walk or am I gonna drag?
You can. Yeah, he'll walk with you. if
Yeah,
you
that's
wanna
what I
head
ask
out.
him. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Well, you know I can show you more about this place.
Shut the fuck up,
Well,
fucking kidnapping
fault
piece
me
of
for
shit. You either
trying.
walk with me right now or I knock you unconscious, put you in this wheelbarrow, and cart you down to the pillory.
no, I thought you wanted to know more about this place.
What?
I mean,
Ah.
it's not just a glassworks.
Well, what is it?
Oh, there's a smuggling operation that's been going on here, and I could give you guys the skinny on it.
All right. Hang on, Sylvain.
Righty
I
then.
lean against the wall and fold my arms. What's your stake in this?
Well, let's say I get you the skinny on this operation. You learn everything you need to know. You can take whatever supply you want if that's what you're interested in. There's a lot of money to be made off of that if you sell it in the right places. And you let me not go free, but soften the blow a little bit when you turn me into Belor. Maybe I didn't kidnap Ameko. Maybe I just, took her somewhere when she was distressed. I don't know. You're good about this sort of thing, right? You can figure something out, or maybe I'll find something out along the way. Maybe I didn't kidnap her at all. Maybe she was just delirious. I don't know.
The only question I have before I even pursue this venture is if this is related to a man named Jubrail.
A man named Jubrail. Well, it very possibly could be. Go ahead and make a sense motive.
Okay. It's time to roll low.
He rolled very low, so...
I'm gonna roll lower.
You did! He rolled one lower!
Oh my
god! Yes, this could very well be connected to Jubrail. He says, well, yes, I've worked with Jubrail. I mean, he's quite the enterprising scoundrel. He's been running a lot of the operations around town.
So his working with Jubrail, is that also as part of that same check, or is that another?
It's part of that same check. You're asking if he was associated with Jubrail.
Alright. I look at Sylvain, and I tilt my head. You're not beholden to the law, are you? I say this invocally to her face.
Not in the same way y'all might consider.
You see that I'm quite the law-abiding citizen, as we've discussed, but this town is currently in a state of lawlessness. And even to that degree, criminals are running rampant. And if this man has a tie to Jubrail, that could help with that. I think it's reasonable, don't you?
Absolutely. You seem like a very reasonable person.
I look at him.
Well, I tell you what, I just got a phone call, probably the people from this afternoon, so be right back, sorry.
She fades away.
She disappears.
The character model goes gray as she, becomes unselectable.
Alright. Day, you and Ameko are walking back. And as you do, you go into the abyss and die.
I saw that. I didn't like that.
Yeah. You see God. Roll a DC 300 saving throw to not go insane. Death.
Yeah, the Sekiro death.
Alright, you guys are walking back together, and you're giving her the lowdown on the situation. She says...
Yeah, everybody was put to sleep. Everybody was put to sleep by Jubaro, and he tried to rob everybody. I was about to say Carrot. That is not their name. Carrots. Carrots had some sort of spell upon his bag, and it woke him up, and he woke us up while they were trying to rob him. They threatened his life, but it was basically a ransom just for his stuff, for them to leave. Whilst they were leaving, the entire city was attacked by goblins, and I mean the entire city. Every alleyway, every home was being invaded by hordes of goblins everywhere at once. And if everybody was left asleep, everybody would just be slaughtered. I ran around as much as I could trying to find everybody. Found the elderly woman who takes care of the tavern, the maid, and
Bethana.
Yeah, she handed me the note. It seemed suspicious, and once we were free from... Well, once I was free from helping others, I came to figure out what was going on with you.
Well, thanks for that, I guess. So you're telling me this whole town went to sleep? Everybody?
Everybody.
Damn, must have been a lot of something. What was it? Was it like
some
a
sort
gas?
of drug? Yeah, some sort of smoky drug. Because the moment somebody with a name with Booger in their name, it's weird. But the moment you touch him, you fell asleep. It was so bizarre. Because I watched Sovig attack them, and she just fell asleep trying.
Huh. Well, that is
You hear in your
incredibly
mind, it's not
curious.
Solveig, it's Solveig with no G.
I think
Solveig?
I've seen him around the tavern a
Solveig.
couple
He fucking
times.
calls me
Both.
carrots too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
I call
shady,
midget.
overly dressed fellow with a
Yeah,
hood
with
and a
the
mouth guard.
hood.
Yeah,
You know, I've actually seen his mouth. It's kind of disgusting. There's like a
blue
it's like a
teeth.
blueness to it. It's
Yeah,
gross.
that's what he used to poison everybody with. Apparently, just that whatever he had on him.
Ew. Yeah, disgusting.
So
So this
everybody's on
whole
high alert.
I've been hearing rumblings all day and all night for the past, I don't know, like 3 days about that whole cookie situation. So it all boiled over to the point where there was a riot. That doesn't seem
Yeah,
natural. There's enough reasonable people in this town
that's what
for
I was saying. It's we came across this weird rune, and I
Rune?
like violence breeds violence, right? Everybody in anger breeds anger. I think that there's something happening because these goblins just started casting spells all of a sudden too. Like the ones in the glassworks, they were casting burning hand and disarming people with their weapon being catched on fire. I think something's happening, and I don't know where to begin because I don't know magic.
Hmm. Yeah, that is really weird. And they're red too, right?
Yes,
You know, they have a weird look to them. Like their faces are kind of like human, you know?
I don't like it.
It's really disturbing, yeah. And it's like I
very.
feel kind of guilty killing them too, because it's like I'm killing a little person. Not like you, not like a little person like that, but like I don't know. There's just
Who you
it's
calling little? No, I'm kidding.
like I'm killing a proto-human, you know? And
Yeah,
as you guys like walk off, Carrots and Solvay, you'd like to go deeper into the glassworks?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
round two.
Yeah, and in
Fight.
response to what you were saying earlier, Kurtz, I say, well, why don't we see if this information pans out? If you're telling the truth, like you seem to be, with my roll of a one,
Yeah.
well, might be we can work something out.
All right.
Thing is, though, I don't know that I trust you.
Well, I mean, fair. You don't have to trust me. I mean,
See
yeah.
how good your information turns out to be. Then we'll talk about accommodations.
What could I do to you? I mean, look at me. I'm shackled. I'm a helpless man.
You went
I
to a
have nothing to
magical
lose.
school and graduated. You could cast Disintegrate right now for all we know.
Well, if I could have, wouldn't I have done that instead of coming down here with you?
No. You could be playing a game, a gambit. If we
I want
went
one of us
missing,
on either side of him,
I'm
so as for him
behind.
to not start running off. Yeah.
All right.
I am behind.
Yeah, just so the DM knows that, like, that's our walk order.
Yeah. All right. And as you guys get to a pile of rubble, he says, "Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! Here!" And he kind of scoots some of the rubble out of the way, and
I love
walks
that
through.
I love that the man is a neat freak despite being a kidnapper.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a really nice asshole.
And yeah, you guys come through here, and he says, "Well, this here is a service. Well, I don't know what it was. It looks like it could have been built a while ago, like even before it became a smuggling deal, but I mean, look at it. Doesn't it look like a service tunnel?" He looks over to Kurtz, says, "This looks like a service tunnel, right? Do you know what a service tunnel is, or are you like the other Neanderthals that live in this town?"
I blink at him, and I'm
Are
like,
you're going for insults right now? Of all times?
No. I'm just asking.
He's
It's a
asking
genuine
if I'm,
question.
and he's doing the thing that his father does. Yes, I'm aware of what service tunnels are, especially between buildings of higher blood construction.
Well, yes, it seems that he does know something. Very, very good. A well-learned man. Definitely not from here, but
I'm from Absalom.
Yeah.
It's a fucking service tunnel. I mean, that ain't proprietary information.
well, I mean, you'd be surprised at how proprietary it is in this town. And
I'm
he
surprised it
chuckles.
goes through the limestone.
Yes, I'm very surprised it goes through the limestone and doesn't collapse. Thank God this town was not actually built on limestone. It's just something everybody says, and it's really starting to piss me off.
This place is not built on limestone?
No, this place is built on bedrock.
This place was built not on limestone. Just pulls out a gun, shoots self.
You hear deep down the tunnel, you hear, "This tunnel was built on limestone." And a giant worm comes out.
Oh. I don't like that.
You guys walk through, and this
Awakened
tunnel goes
worm.
on for a while. There is a slight breeze coming from the end of the tunnel, so there must be an outlet somewhere. As you reach the end of the tunnel, there is a slight bend, and if you'd like, you may make a perception check.
Very well.
The DC is fairly high, but it's nothing important.
Just nothing important.
No, that does not meet.
Can I please roll? May
I'll
I?
roll for you.
It's okay, I will roll. I'll do my own destiny. 1.
Oh no! Alright, you notice nothing. You just notice.
Roll it for you. I want to see what you would have rolled. Because every time I'm like, I'll do it myself, I've rolled a 1.
Alright.
What do you get?
Nothing but one.
A 17, you still wouldn't make it.
Alright.
It's better than I'm blind.
Yeah. But if you take a second to stand there, you can feel a slight breeze. You rolled high enough to feel a breeze coming from a direction that's covered in like boxes and stuff.
One of you did.
Oh. Interesting. I point that out.
The other one's just looking at a wall, pointing at it. I feel a breeze.
Yeah.
Look at
And
the
yeah, Suto crooks an eyebrow and looks at you.
You don't feel
Says,
that? It's a breeze coming right through there behind them boxes.
This must be an outlet. Dude, would you like to keep moving?
Well, you said you know these tunnels. What's behind this outlet?
Probably some sort of outlet. I don't know. I don't go through
Why don't
the
we find
outlet.
out? Why don't you help us out there? Get some boxes out of the way.
My hands are tied. You want me to kick them down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
You're
just
going
watching.
to make an unarmed strike.
I've been walking all day. My feet are tired.
He fucking smashes through one of the boxes with a single kick.
Hey, there you go. You got this.
He goes, I think I scuffed my shoe. Can we not do this, please?
I
And
blink.
No fun.
at the crush, like behind the crushed box, you can see a small, like goblin-sized tunnel. You could probably fit in if you like went on all fours and went in there.
I take a look down the hole, and I take Sylvain's torch, and
There
just
you
kind of hold it up.
Honestly, seems like a job for Nijima.
Well, it doesn't mean I can't look.
Oh no, yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
There's a small tunnel. Let's send the 2'11" midget in it.
Yeah, you don't even need the torch to see that there's a little bit of light coming from it. It must be heading out like towards the cliff face.
Huh. He will hand the torch back to Sylvain and stand up. So, are you in any way involved with these goblins?
Involved? I mean, no.
Well, it's awful
The same way
convenient that you showed up the same day that they decided to attack after kidnapping your sister.
I've been in town. You just don't know me. And he will. Let's roll a bluff.
Okay.
Did you hear that, guys?
Jesus.
He's bluffing.
You don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't know him.
This guy is liar master.
Yeah.
Was this a sense motive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's motive. Yeah.
Sylvain, you don't know a goddamn thing.
That is the
Been around.
second nat one you've rolled for
I just
sense
got
motive
here. I don't fucking
in
know.
a row.
I was just born. Leave me alone.
Wah.
Yeah, y'all were. You know, you just got into town. This dude's been here for a while. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you mean to tell me you abducted your sister, put her in a basement, all the while goblins were attacking, and then would just happen to not run into any of them? Did just happen to not hear any of the commotion going on upstairs as your own father was boiled alive?
Well, I mean, the door was locked. I knew there were goblins. I locked them out.
Yeah, he did say that. He's.
He did say that. He did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
This guy's getting more
eminent-
trustworthy. This guy's getting more trustworthy
How
by the
eminently
second.
trustworthy. Motherfucker.
we love this guy. This guy's great.
What was that weird thing that he did? Ah, it doesn't matter.
There's a misunderstanding. A bluff. I didn't do it. She's
Yeah.
delirious.
She's delirious. She's
She
high on
did it
skooma.
herself.
She's framing me.
Okay. Alright, and you guys get to the end of the tunnel. You've round the bend and you move about 300-ish feet forward. This tunnel in total is about a quarter-mile long. It is a very long tunnel. And there is a substantial amount of structure in these. Like, you see some beams that have been set up, so this place is capable of standing for as long as it's probably been here. And yeah, when you get to the end of the tunnel, there's a fork, and one direction you can feel another sort of breeze coming through very faintly, and the other is completely stagnant air. Which way would you like to go?
Which way do these tunnels lead, or do you still not know?
Well, I know which way these tunnels lead. One side is bricked up, and the other side leads toward the Tarangarak River. Bricked up like me. Right now.
Where does the bricked up one end up?
Well, it ends up in a smuggler's den. That's what it's been bricked up for.
So they're hiding it.
Yes, I mean, no point in hiding it when it's this far down a tunnel. I mean, a brick wall is quite conspicuous. I mean, why didn't they just put stones there? I don't know, but...
And
Listen.
you say Jabrail's involved in all this, huh?
I'd assume so, yes.
But you said before, you said most probably yes.
Yes, I'd assume so.
We will investigate this later. Let's go out to the river for now.
Oh, no, you can't go out to that river. That's crumbled. I mean, the cave's caved.
Oh. To the...
It once did. Not anymore.
Very well, then to the bricked up entryway.
That shit is bricked up. Alright, you guys head towards the bricked up entryway. And Day, you've managed to escort Ameko all the way down to the Rusty Dragon. And when you guys get there, she says, "Here, come with me." And she pulls you over, and she puts down 2 shot glasses on the table, and she pours some of that sake that you gave her. And she raises her glass. She goes, "Thanks, little bud." And she drinks the sake. Oh, is he even here?
Jibs?
Hello, Jibs?
Those with jibs.
Oh, no more Jibs. Fuck. Well, I guess in the meantime, you guys can keep going and checking out the bricked up cave. Hold on, let me grab some different music for this. Let me find some cave ambience. Alright.
Cave ambience.
You guys are at the bricked up door right now, or the bricked up cave mouth, whatever. It's just full of bricks. As well, would you like to do the honors? Play it like Jenga. Start taking out pieces, see if it falls down.
I hit him with the NFL theme and shoulder charge the wall.
Alright, you smash through the wall. And open up a new map. Yay!
Hey!
New map.
I can't move! Why can't I scroll?
Let me put you in there.
There we
What
go.
the
It's
hell? What
just,
happened to my? Oh, it's because I looked up Ameko. That's why.
Catacombs. Oh man.
Yeah, you're in the catacombs. All right.
I hope people are buried here.
That'd be scary if they were buried here. That'd be so
I
scary.
can't fucking see.
Neither of you can see. Does anybody have a torch?
She does. It's just not turned on because you spawned a new token.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Well, all right. Before
Found
we
night. There you
go,
go. Go back to day
turn on
now.
the torch.
Hey.
All right. Back to day. Back to day. Let's actually change map here for you. All right.
I can't see anything. Oh,
All right. And there's a dead Finnick rot here for some reason. Okay.
oh.
Yeah, you guys have made it back to the Rusty Dragon. Let me just kill all these people. They're gone. Get them out of here. You guys made it back to the Rusty Dragon, and Ameko, like before you head out back to meet with your friends, she holds you up. She goes, "Hey, wait a second," and she drops two shot glasses on the table and pours that sake that you gave her.
You remembered. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you were the one that got people into action and saved me. I mean, if it weren't for you, I don't know what Suto would have done. I mean, he would have kept trying to convince me, but I would have kept saying no and probably starved to death.
Listen, you may. I'm going to speak in Minkai for this because I don't want anybody else in the city realizing this. Listen, you may be an empress, but you've
She's not
chosen
an empress
this
yet.
life.
Yeah, not an
Yeah,
empress yet.
not
You
an
don't know about
empress, but
that.
you're princess, right? You're a
No.
princess to a. What is her? What was her father trying to make her do? Because
He wanted to
I
move them
heard
back
him.
to Magnamar.
Okay,
Yeah, you don't learn about her roots until like another book.
thumbs up. Um, listen, regardless of what your family is trying to make you do, it doesn't matter. This is the life you have chosen. No one should be forced to do something that they don't want to do. And I'm sure Shizuru would smile upon you for the actions that you have taken to do what you believe that you should be doing.
She nods her head and looks at you thoughtfully and takes a swig of the sake.
Yeah, I cheers to her, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take the shot, and then I die from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you don't need to make a fortitude on this first one.
It's just a shot glass.
She's going to look towards you and think for a second. Say, so you lived in Minkai for a while? I've never been.
Uh, when I was really young, yeah. Um, some priests were shocked by me in Minkai. For some reason, probably because of the fact that I'm able to. I do haste, for example. She's able to feel the winds manipulate around here, and my touch can heal people. Uh, they probably wanted me to stay and become some sort of cleric or monastery mage, but I decided to stay with my family and chose the path that my mom took, which was of the blade.
Huh. Well, wouldn't it be a positive thing? Wouldn't they be proud of you for taking up the blade? Isn't that part of the religion?
I give a nod. They would have, but I they believe they probably would have tried to make me go down some other path. It's what I preferred, and I mean, almost everybody in Minkai is human. I'd be the weird non-human mage.
Right. Well, you'd be the non-human sword fighter, but
Yeah.
the whole mage thing, I guess it was a case of what they thought was wasted potential. Honestly, I feel that. I mean, my dad was the same way. He wanted me to take care of the family business ever since, Suto's not real, according to him. So I was the only legitimate heir of my dad. So I was supposed to take care of that glassworks there, and instead I'm here. I'm happier this way, but you can't help but feel like you are kind of wasting your potential.
That's something I've learned. Your potential is entirely whatever you decide it to be. If you want to run a business, be a bartender, and live your life as that, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be a bartender forever. I love what I do. I love providing for the people of this town, even though a lot of them are knuckleheads and quite strange. I really do love it here, and I love the people.
It does have a way with its character.
Yep, that's definitely a point. So, you seen Cookie around? I was under the impression that, he was leaving town. Did you hear anything about that?
From what I heard from Kurtz, is that him and it's not Tommy. What was his name?
Smelian.
Smelian. Him and Smelian left to go find other ogres to integrate with. How that's going to go, I have no idea, but I wish the best of luck for them.
Oh, that is completely different from what I heard. I mean, Yesk sent Smelian here to talk with Cookie, and they had a little discussion. It seemed like Cookie was going out to become an adventurer.
Oh, good for him. I hope he understands how hard an adventurous life is. My family was one, and that's kind of how it came to be. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, but look how you turned out.
Yeah,
Not too bad,
I moved here from Riddleport thinking that this was going to be a calmer and
huh?
nicer place to live in. Yeah, wool over my eyes. It's better than blood trolls in the sewers. I'd much prefer goblins in the sewers than blood trolls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with how things are going, maybe they'll evolve into blood trolls and we'll get just that.
Oh,
Who knows?
perfect.
Well, I'm gonna go pay a visit to Hemlock and see if I can get some security detail here for a little while. Thanks for taking me back. I appreciate it. It
Will
means a
do.
lot. She puts her hand on your shoulder and leaves.
If you need a samurai, just give me a call.
Well, maybe I will. And she leaves.
Cool. I don't know why she left the tavern that she runs. I
There's nobody there. It's completely
Fair
empty.
enough. Yeah,
Goblins.
I set the glass I had for the shot down. Big breath in, big breath out, and I go into like a sprint pose, count down, and then I bolt back to where I came from
All right.
in case they still need me.
Yeah, yeah. So you bolt back to the glassworks, and you've entered the glassworks basement where you left off, and you explore around a little bit. You see some of the storage boxes. You see a little office that's got a couple of books in it. There's a journal in one of the offices.
Yeah,
It's up to you
I mean,
whether or not to.
if it's in Minkai, I'll skim through it while
No,
going mentally, hey, 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 seeing if anybody picks up.
they can't pick up. They're about a quarter mile out from you, 1,700 feet.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know that, but I'm still gonna keep, looking around and seeing if I can find them. And if anything catches my attention of Minkai, and I'll give it a skim because clearly they can't speak it. I'm the one who can, and it could relay
It's
information.
it's in common, most of the journal. There are a couple of areas in Minkai where it's like, just like character studies, I guess, where it's just like, hey, I'm trying to remember the language. Let me put this in here so I don't forget it and like write a poem or something.
Fair enough.
And there are a lot of drawings in it, and they're quite good. They're drawings of a woman who is in the nude and has some sort of demonic quality to her. There's like a stony like growth coming from her arm. She's sprouted wings in some of them. It's just like different mutations. No one drawing of her is the same.
Does it mention who this is?
The name Nualia comes up. And there are a few love letters written to her as well. And would you like to finish reading the journal?
Yeah.
You
See if I can figure out who this person that wrote it is.
Yeah, you kind of clap it closed, and then if you'd like, you can bookmark one of the pages with the drawings or any names that you find interesting.
I mean, I'll just take the book and put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, and you bag that shit up. All right. You see a collapsed path where there's like a little bit of rubble on the ground. Some of it's been moved out of the way. And you head down there. You take a quick right and you start following this tunnel down. Would you like to run in this tunnel or would you like to walk it?
I'll run.
Okay.
I'm the fast one. If they're in danger, like, sure, I'm trying to investigate, but I'm going to run from place to place while I investigate.
Yeah, you see, hold on, let me take us back to the catacombs.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
As you run through the tunnels, you hear the sound of Kurtz and Solveig and Suto talking for a moment before a quick moment of silence, and then and when you reach the scene, you see a collapsed fucking bricked up wall where Kurtz has just flown through like a fucking banshee, just blasted through that thing.
So Kurtz is on my side.
Yeah, Kurtz is on your side.
If I can catch him, I'm gonna try. If not, I'm gonna run over, cure light wounds. Hey, wake up! You okay?
I'm fine. What? When did you get here?
I just got here. I heard an explosion. Hey!
Oh no, not that kind of explosion. We're just busting through a wall. Anyway, be a little bit quiet if you would.
Oh, I thought the thing pushed him out of the way. Okay, I thought he got like flown from the description.
No,
My
we're
bad.
just breaking down the wall. We're good.
Well, I did come barreling flying through the wall, but I'm just like, I went to go like stop moving, and then you were like instant transmissioned in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, retcon.
Yeah.
Minor
Staying
rewind.
out of character, I saw something just fly through my range of vision.
Yeah, you
Also,
did.
I can't see it all.
Yeah, you saw a Freddy Freaker come through. Okay.
No, but
Was it an in-character thing? Did I see somebody like dart by me? Or
You could have, yeah.
yeah,
You
but
saw
I'm
something
gonna.
dart by.
all right, I
Very-
say then mentally, hey everyone, I just saw something go through the darkness. Didn't get a good look. We're not alone.
Where is little
Sutra says,
Yibs?
Yeah, where am I?
Oh yeah, you're not in there. Let me get little man in here. There you go.
I can see.
You can see. I can see. I can fight.
Hey, what's going on?
Kinda gesture down to the east. I just saw something go through the shadows over there. Didn't get a good look. Quick.
Suto's kind of moseying around, whistling. Going,
Can you shut the fuck up?
Why are you?
What?
Why are you like this?
I'm in the shadows, and you're fucking whistling up a storm.
Well, I know this place. I mean, I might as well. I know how to get around.
I hate to
What
be
do I
this guy,
have to do about
Solveig, but we kind of I broke through a
Yeah,
giant
no.
wall and we have a lantern.
Yeah. All right.
Let a man whistle. Am I right? And he nudges Kurtz and smiles.
I guess you're right.
Okay.
Holy
What
fuck,
the
fuck.
fuck is that?
I need a light. I can't see. I am now in darkness.
I need a weapon.
Right. You guys stumble upon some bloated, disgusting creatures, and they are just
Plural?
a bloated, disgusting creature.
Plague Marines.
Oh, you
And
fucking
it's
know this place, do you? You
shambling
fucking know this
around.
Jesus
This
fucking Christ.
hulking
Jesus.
body is shambling around with a fucking some sort of pole arm in its hand. It's and it looks over to you, and in a quick motion, it starts sprinting at you.
At who?
And you may roll initiative.
Alright. Oh, you fucking know this place, do you? Fucking asshole.
Well, listen, I don't know that there are countless abominations in here. I mean, I'm just doing my job, taking you down.
Taking us down.
I have a
Taking you
+4
down.
situational bonus. Is that represented on there properly? I get a +5 or something. I guess that's. No, I don't think it is it?
What are you talking
Can you
about?
add 4 to my total? I have a +4 initiative bonus, which I don't think is being represented on my roll.
Your roll is currently
It
+5.
wouldn't have made a difference. I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, even if it's +5, it wouldn't have made a
Your
difference.
silver
I
crane
just want to know for
waltz.
the rest.
Your silver crane
Yeah.
waltz. Yeah, that's already in there.
That's implemented. All right, never mind. I'm good.
Yeah. All right. One of these beasts, you hear it kind of along the ground, moving quickly, kind of dragging its bulk. It's like bumping through things. You can hear like thuds, deep, heavy thuds. And it will move about 15 feet over to here. And it will ready in action. And now, Sylvain, it's your turn.
All right, so they got pole arms. They got them ready for me to charge them. That's fucking great. All right, I'm gonna drop my torch right here to the ground, unsheath my sword, and I'm going to swift action, defending the pride. Everyone gets +4 AC for the round.
Let's go!
I'm going to move action. Have a dedication, allowing an ally to make an immediate move action, even if it's not their turn. So, Day, get yourself moving.
Too calm. Or a not calm song. There we go.
Nijima, you ain't even hearing me right now. Nijima, you got a free move action you can do right now.
Let's go.
Your turn. Go ahead.
A free move action. Do I want? I'll be here.
You are 10 feet from him. He's going to use his readied action to attack you. That's how that
Okay.
works, right?
Yeah, if he had
Yep.
a ready action to
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, perfect. 17 does not hit. He misses.
Correct.
He just swipes
I-
at you.
Yeah, 24 currently.
Alright.
I parry it with the hilt of the blade.
Is that the end of your move action?
Yeah, thank you for the free move action. Is it my turn fully now?
Oh, yeah, it's
Very
your turn.
welcome. And then a. Oh. Yeah, that's it for me.
Cool. I am going to. Hello.
Hello.
That target. I'm going to do. I gotta pull up the feed for this.
Which one? Wait, hold on. Ping him real quick. Sorry.
The sleepy
This guy?
man.
The sleepy man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spectate.
Yeah, you spectate.
I am going to
I'm
do
able
as a
to
swift
spectate.
action a feint.
Okay.
Uh,
Take an attack of opportunity.
This one does not provoke.
Why not?
Because. Huh. Thought it did.
What are you doing, Jibs?
Mithril current style. allows me to do a dance in place of bluff for doing feints.
Okay, but a feint is still, I'm pretty sure, proccing an AOP against you.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, thankfully, I still have a +4, so he can go for it.
Feint,
Alright,
hold on
you
a
will
second. Feint, standard action, blah blah blah. Oh, a feint is not an attack, so no. The feint does not provoke an AOP, you just feint.
Are you sure about that? I thought feint was a combat maneuver.
Here's the rule listing, I'll post it in the chat.
So
In
I would have
session
been using
posting.
feint a lot more. Hold on.
It's not an attack action.
Feint does not provoke an attack of opportunity on the provoke of attack of opportunity list.
Okay, then you do not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Cool. What's higher, his sense motive or his BAB plus wisdom mod?
Let's see. BAB plus wisdom mod versus a sense motive is BAB plus wisdom mod is higher.
So that plus 10. That is the DC I gotta roll.
Okay.
Does that beat it?
BAB plus wisdom plus 10. Do we have to roll the BAB or
No, that
It's
so
just the
that is
DC.
the
base
DC.
BAB? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that works.
Okay, so that works. Okay, cool. So he is flat-footed as he watches me go for an attack. That attack is a fake, and this one is the real attack. So he's flat-footed.
Flat-footed is -2 AC or minus all dex?
Flat-footed, if you are looking at...
Let me just fucking put it on him. Hold on. I can just put it on him, right?
Well,
No.
there's a... When he targets him to attack, it'll show what his flat-footed
Oh, okay.
thing is. So just he will be flat-footed next time.
Okay.
Can you drop me in so I can see?
Yeah, I'll drop you in.
Also, if you don't want me to see, just tell
No,
me.
you can see. Go ahead.
Alrighty. I just want to spectate.
Yep. And a skill like disarm or something. That's a full action. Or like if you wanted
Disarm?
to like
It's a combat
like-
maneuver.
no, not disarm. I mean like disable device. Like if you wanted to disarm a trap.
That's just an action.
So it's not a full action. You can still make another action. Or
Another act? What?
wait,
Oh.
so it's an action. It's not a maneuver.
Yes, it's an action. Any skill
Okay.
check is an action.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so we go to resume.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, doing this fancy thing on him, which is basically just overall +7 to damage and vulnerability to silver if he fails the will DC.
Okay.
Hi, I cannot express this enough. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
55. Okay. And flat-footed would be 19, so it does not confirm.
Fuck.
It
So
crits, but it does
28
not
damage.
confirm.
28 damage, though.
28 damage. He is instantly dead. Okay.
Holy
That tough?
shit.
All right.
So, I, in a quick motion, unsheath my blade and go for what looks like a stab. He goes to deflect it when it's actually going below him, and with just through the wind and the sheer velocity of the strike, he is just cut from bottom up straight in two as I, in the same motion, sheath the blade and get ready to attack the other target.
Okay. And that is what you will do. Awesome. Cool. He is done for. And Suto is going to fucking sprint away. He is going to use a full action, or what is it? Disengage? What is it to leave?
To leave without being provoked?
Yeah, he's already out of, he's out of here if he moves.
Well, if it's just run.
All right, run. All right, run.
What
He
kind of armor
goes.
is he wearing?
Light armor, I think.
Pretty sure
Or no
that's.
armor. Yeah, no armor.
I'm pretty sure his run is triple his speed.
Quadruple base.
I thought quadruple
Yeah.
was the feet.
He's got
Nope.
fast movement.
Times 5 is with the feet.
Okay. I guess he moves
I
at.
will likely be right back.
Yep.
Okay. He runs at quadruple his speed.
All right, he fucking dips. He leaves at fucking 160 feet. He's out. Homeboy just left.
Understandable, but he's not going to be able to do much with being manacled. At the moment, at least.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be shouting in your head to go chase him.
All right.
Okay.
Gertz, it's your turn.
Hi. Swing
Hi.
the sword above my head, and grab it in both hands, and just bring it down.
It misses.
Clash onto the ground or his weapon or whatever.
All right, cool. And now it is his turn. He is going to grapple you. So he is going to roll a CMB. He will
I
not
hit him
take
with-
it an opportunity because he has improved grapple.
I hit him with the surprise Pikachu face as he grabs me like
Yeah,
I'm
he-
nothing.
Fucking hugs you. He is hugging you right now.
Give me the
And
fucking.
that's the only thing he can do, right? If he's
Yep.
grappled you, you're just grappled? Yeah, you're both
Next round,
grappled.
he will have to maintain it, and then he can either damage me or transition, or do a couple other
Okay.
things.
Alright, cool. Sylvain, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Obviously, I do not want my boss to be strangled to death,
Okay.
and as such, I move over here. And can I make a check to ungrapple them? How would I go about doing that?
You would have to CMB to take control of the grapple.
CMB to take control.
Which
Be easier just to
would-
stab them. Do I get any penalties since you guys are grappled?
No, I
He has a
think.
+5 to maintain grapple, though.
Yes, but he's not maintaining the grapple. She is grappling him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, just try and grapple him back then, I guess.
And because he has the grappled quality, which you should put on him and me, or is it not?
Is it not in here?
There it is.
Wait, where?
He has minus. It's under buffs.
Oh, I
It's
see
a
it.
grappling
Yeah.
gun.
So he has a -2 to his CMD.
No, only a
Alright.
-2 penalty to attack rolls, CMB. It's only a -2 to attack rolls, not to his CMB.
Okay, I want to bodily drag this
Oh,
guy
never
off
mind
my boss then.
Okay, go ahead.
My bad, gangster.
Do I get Jibs? Are you giving me any bonuses at the moment?
Nope, not at the moment. Your bonuses are good.
27.
Oh, other than the +1 to AC and will, but
Okay, that doesn't count. Alright.
Alright, you grapple him. He's grappled right now by you.
Alright, I need to prevent him from strangling my boss. So that's what my goal is at the moment.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
this is
he's
a weird
grappled.
grapple chain.
Yeah,
Really is.
grapple chain. Day, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I remember a very similar situation where a perp was fleeing that has caused a major disturbance, and his life was on the line. He preferred me to go and deal with the perp rather than save his life. Remembering that and having that flashback, I'm going to do as he asked me, and I'm going to run after the guy. My speed is 300, so I'm quite confident that I outrun him and can get past him. I threaten him with the blade.
Alright. You get past him and you threaten him with the blade. And he goes, okay. Listen, I don't want to get eaten by monsters. That's not on my docket for today. If your boss wants to act the hero, he may, but I'm not a hero. And now it is Suto's turn. And Suto will turn around and mosey back, but he will be walking very slowly. He's going to take a 5-foot step, and that's it. You guys are 150 feet away. And that's his turn. Kurtz, it's your turn. Steal the grapple back. Start grappling.
Yeah, that's what I was actually about to try and do.
Over and over.
I'm gonna try and take the grapple away from him. Ah, wow.
You do not.
I gotta grab him, and it just doesn't work.
Whoops. In fact, I don't want to. This would be kind of mean. But since you've critically failed, I was thinking you grapple Sylvain. You grab her and pull her off of him because you critically failed.
That's fine. I don't mind dislodging her.
Okay. Alright, he's ungrappled now.
So we are all ungrappled with each other then.
Yeah, you're all ungrappled.
Okay.
And it is now the Sin Spawn's turn, and he is going to grapple
Motherfucker!
Unhand me!
Everyone's grabbing each other up. Okay. Alright, he is going to CMB.
Rolling that one.
Get rid of the grappled. He grapples and misses. He just kind of throws his arms out and crashes into the wall. Alright, Sylvain, it's your turn. Would you like to grapple?
Get your hands off of me.
Oh, I fucking don't do grapples normally. I do the stabbing. I'm a stab, and I'm gonna use Strike the Infinite Protector so that I can get some. Oh no, Enduring Crane Strike, so I can hopefully get some HP back because my hand is blistery.
Okay.
Earlier. And as soon as I find where my sword is, there it is.
I'm literally gonna have to get that monk chain
That does not hit.
Shit, that's
and
no good.
start hitting with my goddamn legs because I'm gonna throw my foot at this man soon, and it's gonna be the only thing that hits him.
Alright, Day, it's your turn. Would you like to keep escorting Mr. Suto?
I think he's gonna cause problems. Do you want me to roll to knock him out? Or can I just say I knock him out?
You may
I'm
either
doing it non-lethally.
You may either roll to try and knock him out, like strike him, or you may move at half move speed and move him. You are currently 145 feet away since he took a 5-foot step.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I'm gonna knock him out, I'm gonna do all the stops. Because he's been nothing but a hassle and whistling and, like, sure, we need him as a guide. Ah, fuck, no, we need him as a guide. I escort him back reluctantly.
Okay, at half move speed. You are moving... Your move speed is 60, correct?
My move speed without anything up is 30.
30, okay. So you move 15 feet. With Mr. Suto, you are now 130 feet.
Sword is sheathed. Which
Yep,
I'm armed, even with it.
Yep, and he is there with you. Moving very slowly.
Pain.
And Suto, for his turn, will trip over for a second and fall down. And that is it. He is prone.
Okay.
Next, Kurtz, it's your turn.
I look at the sword in my hand, I look at this man, I raise my leg, kick him in the dick.
You do not hit.
I kick at him, and he just kind of...
Yeah, this is fucking goofy-ass Looney Tunes encounter over here.
5-foot step.
5-foot step. He is going to make a 5-foot step.
Dyke!
Here. And he is going to attempt to grapple
He's
Sylvain.
gonna hit her with the grabbler.
He's the grabbler, man.
Wonderful.
I think
Does
you're
that
grabbed.
hit?
Does that hit my...
CMD is 21. It just barely hits.
Alrighty.
Alright,
It's
you
more
are
than
now
just
grappled.
barely, because that has +2 to grapple, so that's actually 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't actually
Oh.
see your rolls, so I have no idea if that hits or not.
Oh, does improved grapple give 2 to... I didn't even know that.
Well, he has notes for +2 to grapple. I don't know why, but he has +2 to grapple.
Hmm.
Which is not tracked in his roll.
Oh, whoopsies. That's
Well,
okay.
it doesn't have to be. That's why the notes are there.
Yeah, okay. Alright, you are now both grappled. I will put the grappled stat back on both of you.
Alrighty.
Alright. Alright. Grappled, grappled. Alright, Sylvain, it's your turn. You may either attempt to take control of the grapple or escape.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do first, if I'm grappled, does that prevent me from using aid another? The move equivalent action that gives...
I don't think grapple... Oh, it's a move equivalent? I think it does because it's move.
Move equivalent, yeah. Alright, not move itself, but yeah. Alright, well, let's just get myself out of this grapple first. So I'm gonna just push this guy back and...
Alright. Roll.
Showing a +6 instead of a +8 usually. Oh, because of my grapple, because I'm being grappled.
Yeah, because you grappled. And that is against his... Oh, yeah, that does not succeed.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, Day.
That's pretty
Suto
fucking strong.
Suto is currently on the ground. Would you like to pick him up and hold him? Or...
Yeah, how much does he weigh?
He's about 160 pounds. He's a spindly guy.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I physically can't.
I must have hurt my knee. Oh. Would you mind helping me? And you may use your action to help him, and then you can still move with him at half speed.
Well, now we have to.
Alright. So you pick him up and you move 15 more feet. You are now 105 feet from the combat. And now it is Suto's turn, and he will continue moving with you. He'll move an extra 15 feet, so you guys are now 90 feet from combat.
Let's go.
And Kurtz, it's your turn.
All you hear in our heads is, grab it! Grab it! I'm fucking... grab it!
Get him! Get him! He's grabbing us!
He's fucking strong, boss!
Grab it! Fucking grab it, but twist it!
Twist
You guys twist it!
Grab his dick and twist it! Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna grapple him, and I'm gonna use Brawler's Attitude. Let's get a +4 to grapple.
You got a bad attitude, man.
I'm fucking pissed.
You got that bad brawler's attitude.
Come here.
Bad brawlers only. Nice. Yeah, you pull him off of Solvay. You like grab him by the waist and fucking slam him down, and now you guys are grappled. Alright.
Writhing around in a pile together.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I tried putting it on. You
Take it off of Solvay.
Yeah. Here, I'll take it off. Solvay. Alright, Solvay, you're no longer grappled, but this creature is now grappled. And he's going to attempt to grapple. Attempt to grapple Chris.
I'm struggling.
This is what happens.
You have
But
no
his
idea.
rolls
You
will
weren't
be
there.
lower.
You weren't there for like. Yeah, fuck you, idiot. You weren't there for when Jack was trying to grapple. What, Jibs, were you there for that? When Jack and that orc commander were fucking playing handsy with each other for like 30 minutes? Grapple, disarm, disarm, pick up weapon, disarm, grapple, disarm, pick up weapon.
You can't just ignore someone grappling, because like eventually, yeah.
Fun.
It's only what happened. Every time Jack got grappled, he rolled like a 1 when he tried to get out.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. So he tried to get out, and now it's Sylvain's turn, yeah?
Yeah, now it's Sylvain's turn.
Okay, tried to escape, didn't succeed.
Well, you're out now. I pulled him off of you.
You're out now. He pulled
Right.
you off.
But you and Kurtz are still grappled, and Kurtz,
Yeah,
you
they're
have
still
him subdued. Not subdued, but you're in control of the
I'm in
grapple
control
right
of the grapple, yeah.
now, right? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna fucking stab this asshole in the face.
Stab him in the face.
And then whatever bonuses are associated with that, I did not add.
What bonuses, or how much bonus would you get?
I don't know. Oh, there's actually a 17, and then plus whatever him being grappled gives me, if any. So 17 plus mystery number.
17? Yeah, it's already affected in his AC.
Okay.
Yeah, and that does not hit.
I'm trying not to hit you, boss. It's
Day, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Suffer.
Suffer? Keep walking back with Suto?
My frustration rises.
Alright.
I say in the mental thing, let me know when I need the bolt back.
What?
Let me know when I need the bolt back. This guy's taking his sweet ass
He's
time
just-
and sprained his fucking ankle.
Alright, and you will move.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Are you ready?
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. So manacles, they bind you? What does that mean? Like you just can't use hands? That's
yes. You can't, like... Hold on, let me put the thing up. The specifics of their effects are largely left to the GM's discretion.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, Day, that's all you want to do? You are now, let's see, 90 feet last time. You are 75 feet away.
My action is aiding him. My movement is spent moving with him.
Alright, and you are aiding him. So, okay, cool. Alright, and as you walk ahead of him, he is going to attempt to unarmed strike you with sneak attack.
The guy's
what a
unarmed
fucking
attack.
asshole.
He has a -4 since he's frontal restraint.
But he can kick.
Yeah.
And you see him kick.
I mean, he actually did near the impossible. He got us to mostly trust him.
Any
He's just
attack
fucking
the
rude.
creature makes while manacled takes a -4 penalty.
Okay. Well, then he will do a quick... He's going to use his action to use Disable Device with Masterwork Thieves tools and get rid of these manacles that are on him. Which he should. With that.
The DC on manacles is... Herm.
Yeah, I was looking at manacles. They're funky, man.
They're very strange. Jibs, are they masterwork or normal manacles?
Normal. That's the ones that I got.
Yeah. It doesn't say for regular manacles. It says for masterwork.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna assume it's a DC 20 if masterwork is 26 or 28.
The 26
Right.
and 28, I'm pretty sure, is talking about the escape artist checks.
That's for strength checks on DC 20.
It's not dependent on the manacles, it's dependent on the type of lock. But also, since he's using his hands, I think he forfeits his dex bonus. So whatever he's rolling with his lockpicking has to have no dex.
Right, but he's got masterwork thieves tools.
Which gives him a +2. But that doesn't completely get rid of his... He still loses his dex bonus.
He loses his dex bonus. I don't know what the DC on manacles is.
I think the standard-ass lock is 20. Pathfinder lock.
Cost of the lock.
Locks, keys, tools, and kits. I would say an average lock is what is on manacles. The average
I
lock...
found it.
What's up?
I am posting.
That says... Well, it says with manacles to open a lock with disabled device skill depends on the lock's quality. A simple is a DC 20.
I would imagine they'd be average, though, no?
Simple.
It's up to you. It's your
I'd say it's
shit.
simple. Yeah, simple. DC 20.
Okay, well, he still has to lose his dex bonus.
Because he's manacled in the first place?
Yes, because he loses the dexterity he would normally be using with his hands.
Okay.
That's what I'm reading here, how people are ruling it. So, I mean, if you want to rule it
Okay.
differently, again, it's up to the DM, because manacles, for whatever reason, don't have rules. I would basically, if I were you, count it as, like, grappled, for all intents and purposes, like, restrained, but it's up to you.
Okay, well, let's just say he attempts to pick the locks, and you may make a perception check to figure out whether or not he's been tampering with the locks.
Okay. I don't know shit.
Yeah, you don't know shit. Ain't shit happening. Alright, Kurtz, it's your turn.
Alright, I have to maintain the grapple on him.
Okay.
So...
You get a +5 because you're the owner of the grapple.
Yep. I rolled a 1.
And you do not. Alright, that is a damn shame. And because you rolled a 1, the grappled status will transfer to him. He now owns the grapple. You are grappled again!
I'm gonna kill myself.
It's like pulling teeth, man. Something's gotta give. Alright. Y'all are grappled.
Kill him!
And he's like drooling on you. He's holding you right now.
Fucking teeth.
Alright, and he will use... you need to maintain grapple before he does anything? Or
Yes.
is that the end? Okay, yeah, he's going to roll to maintain grapple then. Let's see, CMB, +5 extra, so that is a 18 against a CMD
17, 18, so it meets
18.
beats.
Beats, okay. He is going to use his... Would it be a movement? No, it'd be a full action. He's going to tie you up with his chain.
It wouldn't be a full action, he would just do it. Since he's
Okay.
maintained the grapple, let me pull up the chart, just to make sure.
Yeah, because I don't want to, like, do something crazy.
Hey, you're about to coup me in front of everybody, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to.
It's
Let's
all
say it's a
good,
full action.
dude.
Okay.
Okay, blah blah blah, attacker's turn. Yes. Yes, whatever. Defender's turn, whatever. Find the whole flow chart.
Yeah, I looked at the flowchart. It says nothing about anything past maintaining the grapple.
Well, that's not what I'm looking for. There's also a lot of flow charts.
Oh, I looked at this one here. I'll show you. This one right here.
Hey, at least we're not doing 3.5 grappling, okay?
Yeah.
That's why I keep getting mixed up, because there's like tiny nuanceical differences here and there that I don't remember exactly.
So what did you send me?
See, that's the one that I was looking at.
Yeah, you don't have page 2 of that. You're missing page 2. Which for some reason I can't find. Oh my god, bruh.
Yeah, this is fucking insane. Grappling is insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple. Let me pull out the tomes.
I'm never doing this again, by the way.
No, you
This is
should.
fucking
This works.
absurd.
Yeah, this is very effective.
Controlling grappler's turn. Maintain the grapple. Proceed. As a standard action. Whatever. Pass. Controlling grappler is now the attacker. Attacker may choose to perform any one action. Let's see.
Tied up creature.
So, no, you have to pin me first. So you have to transition me into pin, pass again, and then tie me up.
So mechanically, you are 2 turns away from being killed.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Is defender restrained, pinned, or unconscious? What's the difference between restrained and
Restrained is
grappled?
tied up.
So how can I... Huh?
You would restrain me by first pinning me.
Action. Attacker may release the grapple as a free action. Tie defender up. Yeah, it says attacker Okay, round 2, defender may attempt to break free. Round 3, attacker controlling both parties grappled. Attacker may tie defender up. That's directly
Tie
after the
up.
defender.
If you have your target pinned or restrained or unconscious, you can tie them up.
Hold on. Take a look at this chart here.
That's the entry.
Okay. Alright, cool, yeah. He will roll to pin you then.
He doesn't have to roll. He succeeded. He can
Oh.
just pin me.
Alright, you are pinned now.
Ugh.
And that is a full action? That'll be his turn?
His action was maintaining the grapple. He can't move. He's grappled.
Right. But his other action is pinning you.
But no, he does not have more than one action. His action is maintaining the grapple. Once he maintains the grapple, he can do one of the following as a part of maintaining the grapple.
Oh, so pinning is a part of maintaining. Okay, yeah, so he'll pin you then. As
Yes.
maintaining grapple. Alright, Sylvain, it's your turn.
Alright, so...
I can't
from a
move.
mechanics, yeah, I know. From a mechanics point of view, I do not think I can murder this guy before he finishes you off. So my only real choice, as far as I'm understanding, is to ungrapple you. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. That logical reasoning.
You want to take a
misunderstanding?
5-foot step and flank him?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that too. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Is flanking auto? Do I add it manually? I think for the flanking, right?
It's just it's +2.
It's a +2,
Plus
right?
2, yeah. It's a 17. Alright, 17 against a... Well, yeah, you get it, yeah. You pull him off.
Ugh. Jesus, I'm laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm
Help!
stronger. Apple seems stronger.
Help me!
Hey, it's your turn. Would you like to move some more? You may, if you'd
Do
like,
I
you
hear
can
the
haste
help
him.
me?
No, I'm not actually shouting for help.
If
Okay.
you'd like, you can haste him, and he'll move faster.
Yeah. Let's do that. We're hasted, the two of us. We're
Right.
hasted for 3 rounds.
You are hasted.
What fucking level are we? Yeah, we're hasted for 3 rounds, me and him.
Alright, both of you are hasted. You both get double actions.
This first one dies instantly. This one...
Yeah, this is a fucking gritty fight, man. You guys are just like, he's like drooling on you, and fucking Sylvain pulls you off, and then he fucking like pushes her off.
He turns,
and then,
grabs her,
he's
and then I grab him, and then he grabs me.
No one's doing anything to this man. All because Day has to escort this fucking scrupulous elven man. Alright. Fucking hell. Alright, he is going to attempt to disable device with a -2 as one of his actions, and he does. He undoes the manacles, and he is going to fucking unarmed strike, flurry of blows on you.
Okay.
How?
He took off his manacles.
He used an action to take off his manacles.
He's hasted.
Oh. Haste doesn't allow you to do 2 actions. Haste allows you to make a second attack as a part of an attack action.
Oh, well, he just undoes the manacles then. And he fucking...
Now we get to roll.
Step back.
I turn. Huh?
He smiles at you. And that's it. He just smiles. Kurtz, it's your turn. What are you gonna do about these 2 grappled individuals?
What do I got?
Man,
I got
grappling is
nothing.
like pulling fucking teeth. Holy shit!
I fucking dropped my sword.
You fucking drop your sword. Okay.
I go to swing it over my shoulder, hit it against the wall, reverberates up my arms, clatters to the floor. I stumble to the left, discombobulate, rocking through my head.
This guy is going to attempt to take over the grapple. Okay. And that is a +2, so that would be an 18, but you have a 20? Oh, you're 19. So, yeah, you
Hell yeah.
maintain grapple on him. Well, all right, now it's your turn. Would you like
All
to
right.
attempt to pin, or would you like to break the grapple and end this horrific chain?
I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to let go of him and slash him across the body with my sword because this is nonsense and I hate it.
Yeah, letting go of the grapple is
Free
a
action.
move
I know free action,
correct? Yeah, it's a free action. Okay. So you remove the grapple and you just fucking slash at him. You're over this shit. This is
Extremely over this
madness.
shit.
You have +2. Oh, sorry. Whoops. You have +2, by the way, because you're flanking.
+2, and then I'm going to use Strike of the Infinite Protector. So that gives me +3. 26.
That hits. Yeah, that hits, and you hit him for 7 damage.
And fucking tastic. Move equivalent action, aid another. Kurtz, you have +3 to hit for your next attack, and my turn.
Alright. Day, you see Mr. Suto with his manacles undone.
Why?
They were getting tight. They hurt my wrists. You wouldn't want to be imprisoned either, would you?
No, but I don't really kidnap people.
Oh, well, I mean,
It's all very new to me.
look at me. It seems like you kidnapped me.
I like go to retort, but then I like, you know, you're not wrong.
He hits you with the eyebrow raise.
You're not wrong.
He says, anyways, no problem at all. I'm coming with. And you guys move at full speed.
You're not wrong.
Alright. Let's actually get you hasted. So he's got 60 speed. Let's fucking get you all the way back to the combat. That's enough of that.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna ask him. Are you good with any weapons?
I'm quite skilled with my fists.
Okay. I'll flank him. You hit him.
You got it.
Cool. We'll do this together then.
All right, he is here on this side of the spawn. Oh wait, no, it's your turn. Oh yeah, you take it. Where do you want to take him?
We're gonna go here together.
All right, we're gonna go here. You're gonna go here together. All right, Suto's gonna take a.
Yeah, we see you run off after each other. Come back. He's undone and here fighting with us. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've convinced him. Question mark.
Right.
You didn't do a damn thing.
I know.
Suto's gonna run over on his turn since it's his turn now, and he's going to attempt to grapple this creature.
Oh my god, bruh.
All right. You know what? I definitely have the movement to keep up with him. My action's gonna be to aid him.
Aid him? Okay. What does he get for that?
+2, because I don't have anything else.
It's a 17 against this creature's. Oh wait, he needs to make an attack of opportunity real quick.
I'll take it for him. I'll take it for him.
You can't do that.
No,
Is that a thing?
It's because of the CMB. Because he rolled to grapple him.
I know. It was just like, listen, man, I'll take it for him. I don't want to hurt this civilian. The civilian walks up and grabs this guy. Yo.
17 is CMD. Okay, he hits. Fucking Suto's grappled this creature, this monster.
I sponge guard and look at him.
He says, "Alright, it's time. You need to take out the beast. I can't keep holding this thing. It's disgusting. It smells awful."
I look at Day.
I'm trying to help him pin it down with him because I gave him the action.
Please stop.
Oh wait, can he pin too this turn since he's hasted?
No, attack action.
No, attack action. Sorry.
Oh. Fuck.
But be so fucking funny.
Next up, it is your turn, Kurtz.
Yep.
Go flank. 5-foot flank.
I'm already flanking.
Flank again.
Yeah.
Gears of War.
Yeah, Gears of War stomp him.
Yes.
That does not hit.
What?
Oh wait, no, he's grappled. That hits.
Add your +3 from me as well if you haven't.
Yeah, I did not add that. 23.
Yeah, so Gears of War stomp him in the head, and he is looking fucking crunched. He's like the Locust explosion a little bit, but he's still alive.
Sylvain, do you add damage at all to that, or is it just the...
You have +1 to its only attack rolls for that particular one.
And Jibs, are you giving that damage benefit, or is that only...
No, that's only when I do the
Okay.
roaring strike.
Just
and I
making
did.
sure.
All right.
So, yeah.
The Sin Spawn here is going. He can attempt to make a single attack action, correct?
I think if you're grappled, you can just choose to attack.
And that will provoke attacks of opportunity if he does that, correct? Or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. He's just going to try to retake the grapple.
They can attack, it just takes a -2.
He does not retake the grapple. Suto's got him in a fucking, like, headlock right now. He's putting him to sleep. He's taking his back. Alright, Sylvain,
Constantly thinks about attacking me.
Alright.
You know what? This dude's chill.
Enduring Crane Strike, try to get some HP back as I finally murder this guy, hopefully.
I've taken 0 damage.
Wow, isn't
yeah.
that special?
I have just been manhandled.
Yeah,
Well,
you almost got killed. You were very close to dying.
That
after
he would
you
have
got
to.
pinned.
I'd probably have a decent chance of
Yeah,
winning.
that hits.
That hits. Because it hit have. What the fuck?
Gain 8 HP back. My blisters on
Heal
my
an
arm are
additional
healed.
6. Heal an additional 6 from
I
me.
ain't that wounded. But yeah, I'm 100% now, thank you.
Alright.
Thumbs up.
Alright, you fucking bring your sword down and you crunch this thing and it's already halfway broken skull. You splatter Suto with blood and it gets in his mouth and he goes... Disgusting. Ugh. And he lets go of the thing. And he kind of kicks it off of him.
I look at Suto.
Yeah.
I pick up my sword. I raise it above my head. I rub the pommel. He's clean.
Alright. Yeah, he's like, oh, wow, well, I've never seen something like this.
You went to magic school and don't know prestidigitation?
Well, no, I've never seen somebody who is so apparently unmagical do something like this. I guess it's a magic item.
I touch the pommel of the sword. It's just the pommel.
Is this your overriding concern right now, Dad? We got 2 dead fucking monsters right here. There's probably more around here.
Any idea what these are?
I thought that if there were more, they'd definitely come running with all of that fucking struggling. I kicked the fucking corpse in front of me.
That was annoying. That was pretty annoying.
Yeah. And Suto kind of bends down and looks at it real quick. Go ahead.
I was saying, this cavern just ends right here. There's no other passageways or anything on this side. Where I just moved to now.
Yeah, it's just like, it just seems like a guard post or something. It's like these creatures have been rotating around here. Suto's looking down at this creature. He's kind of like grabbed it up by its tongue and is holding its like head up. He's kind of inspecting it. He says, well, these look kind of like sin spawn.
Sin spawn?
It's the
Not familiar.
creatures born of very intense sin.
Is this religion or planar?
Like for the check?
Yeah.
I'd say religion.
On God, I actually think it's Arcana.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I'm gonna double check.
I mean, I would religion and sin, but okay.
That works
That'd
too.
be my guess
Yeah.
as well.
Alright, yeah, you don't know, but it seems like whatever Suto's saying is correct.
No, we've
Usually
never
Usually
mistrusted him before.
Honestly, he's becoming more and more trustworthy by the second.
I already said that.
It's crazy. Alright, well, Suto's gonna guide you around. He says, well, I don't remember any creatures living in here, but, you know, things change. It's trying times we're in, right?
We're just gonna pretend that you didn't run away.
Well, you know, I saw a bunch of monsters in here. I'm not a hero. That thing clearly looks like, you know, a fucking terrifying creature. And then, you know, Mr. Nijima showed me that... Oh, sorry, I don't know your name. Never mind.
My name's Nijima. Or Day. You can just call me Day.
Mr.
Deimos
Day
Day.
here
Nijima.
showed me how pointless it would be to try and run away from this whole scene, so I steeled my nerves and I helped.
Runs at over 45 miles an hour, don't you know?
What's a
Thumbs up.
mile? And
You don't know.
What the
use
fuck is a
kilometers
kilometer?
62 yalms, if you prefer.
Yalms! No!
here.
Flashbacks of Final Fantasy.
All right. Off you go through the cave. There are lots of crumbled passageways throughout this place. And he's kind
Day.
of guiding you through. Day is
I'm
dead.
doing miles per hour math. Hold on.
Just fuck Earth.
It's 55 kilometers an hour.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
So this fantasy world uses kilometers instead of miles?
Also,
Everything I've
can
seen
you-
uses miles.
Yeah.
Also, can confirm it is Arcana.
Well, aren't
Oh,
you just so smart?
Yeah.
Eat a fucking cookie.
So if you want to roll Arcana, you can. Smiles.
Smiles. All right. So,
What
you
are
guys look
sin
around.
spawn?
Oh, sin spawn. Well, like I said, they're little creatures. I guess not little in that
I
case.
look back.
There must be a lot of sin in this town. And
Right.
judging by the violent nature of them and the way they look, they must be associated with wrath.
There's been a lot of anger the past few days.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, I've been keeping my ear to the ground. A lot of anger over that ogre creature. Cookie,
There's
he's a
more-
nice little boy.
More than that too, but yeah. It's been a problem. And then a bunch of goblins attack. They cast fire spells. It's weird. Boars attacking fire spells as well.
Boars, even the boars? I know
The
the
boars
goblins.
casted mage armor. Nothing offensive.
That's pretty offensive to me.
Well,
I
yes,
don't
a
know about
boar
you.
casting a spell is offensive to nature. Yes, I just mean in terms of outward projecting magic.
Well, I guess not. I guess it's not going to do any harm to anyone other than whoever's trying to attack it. Well, let's continue on. Please follow my lead. This is the way to the old storeroom. I know my way around here quite well. And he kind of steps over the rubble gingerly, and you guys go into a separate chamber. There is a red marble statue of a strikingly beautiful but kind of monstrously enraged woman. She stands in the middle of the room and she's got this furious expression. She's got these flowing robes on and her hair is held back from her face by an intricate headdress of hooks and blades. And in her hands... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, no. In her hands, there is a... what is it? A rancier. It's like a pole arm type weapon. And it actually looks like real. It doesn't look like a sculpture.
I'm going to pull out the book, skim through the pages until I find the woman, and like look at the image, look at her correlation.
You notice no correlations between the figures themselves, but you do notice some correlation in the symbology. There's a large book in one of her hands, the face of which is inscribed with a 7-point star. You may, all of you, if you'd like to, make a history check.
I don't even think I got that.
It's not trained, but I just say, because actually I'll ask Kidnapper over here.
Suto, you mean kidnappee.
Kidnapping.
Yeah.
Just for reference, I got about 15 minutes before I got to head out.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna. So, do you know somebody by the name Nuala?
Nualia? Yes, I
Dwelia.
mean, yes, it's a woman who I've had my eye on for quite some time.
Oh,
She's
so this
been
is
look-
yours.
Yeah. Oh, you found my journal. You looked through it.
I didn't know it was yours. The place was on.
Come
There
on,
was
man. There are
job.
new drawings in there. Give me that.
Look
He
at
takes
him!
it back.
Anyways, yes, she was a very beautiful young ASMR woman who used to live here.
ASMR.
Angel people.
Oh.
Beautiful. Flowing white hair. Gorgeous woman. Anyways, let's get past this freaky statue. And he leads you into an old storeroom. Yeah, and all the doors are locked throughout here. And yeah, just take a look around if you'd like to see anything. It's empty, but there are, you know, areas where there are a couple of strewn about crates and things where stuff could be stored.
Are there actually skeletons in here that we can see through the
Yes.
bars? Or
Yeah, a couple of them you can see bodies. But notably, none of the bodies are human. They're all like either goblin or animal, or there's something about them that is not human. And you also notice in this storeroom there are a couple of desks right around here in this area. And at on these desks there are a couple of like diagrams and things of that nature. And yeah, if you'd like to, you can attempt to read them and get a figure for what it is.
Sure.
You'd have to do a knowledge arcana.
Nope.
Does anyone have knowledge arcana?
Nope.
No. We're all martial characters, brother.
have you seen my muscles?
Neither does Suto. So nobody knows what these are. They're just incomprehensible diagrams.
I pick them up.
And Suto's kind of walking through, and it's echoing through the chamber. He's moseying about, and he says, rumor had it back then this was the workshop of a mad alchemist. I could kind of believe it with all these bodies and, that sort of thing.
I could see it.
I pick up the incomprehensible diagram books.
Yeah, go ahead and keep them if you'd like.
I will.
And
I have a question.
yes.
Asmar usually have like angelic features, right?
Yeah, she was quite angelic.
Was she okay?
Well, she left town quite some time ago with Jubrail's two brothers.
That Jubrail's no good.
Well, I'm aware of it.
He did gas the town.
He gassed the town.
Everybody was put to sleep. He killed somebody and started robbing people.
Tried to rob me, didn't work out because of some magic wards I have, but he made off with very important equipment and about 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold?
Right out of my pockets.
You carry 2,000 gold in your pockets?
Yes.
Do you not?
Have you ever heard of a bank?
Are there any banks of Abadar here in this town? I'm not paying tithe to Desna.
You could probably ask Jasper. I mean, he seems like the kind of guy who would be trustworthy with money, and he is a follower of Abadar.
It's not that I distrust him, it's that what if he was robbed? Then he would be responsible and he would have to pay me.
Yeah, I guess there is a big robbery problem here in this city.
Considering there was a sting that put everybody to sleep, yeah, I'd say it's pretty bad.
I'd regret to inform you that that's probably the only way people could make off with my belongings, is perpetually putting me to sleep.
Huh. Well, I'll need to keep that in mind. Just kidding.
He shrugs, you're like,
Yeah.
I can't stop you if I can't stop you.
He kind of pulls you guys over this way and says, all right, come. And he leads you to this teeny tiny storeroom. And it is completely empty. He said, well, shit. That's
What?
bad. Nothing. All right, we need to go. Time to go.
No. What is it?
Uh, you hear some skittering about and some very heavy breathing from far away right now,
Is that
and
what we're supposed to be worried about?
that will be where we'll call it, so that Sylvain may tend to real life things.